Welcome to MME Live. Yes, it's just me tonight. It's just me, well, and the dogs. We'll see how it goes. We've got some topics to cover. I got my tea ready here. It's cold. I got Callie, please don't start. I just took you out. My dog is driving me insane. Um, Basil's doing okay. He's laying right here. Oh no, leave him alone, Callie. Leave him alone. Please remember to thumbs up the video. Really helps us out. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Turn on notifications for great commentary on movie talk and entertainment. Making entertainment talk great again. I may have to put Callie away already. Let's see who's in the chat. Let me know you're here by smashing the like button and commenting in the chat. Jeffrey Miller. Am I too early? No, you're not. You're right on time. Well, I don't know when you got here. No thumbnail or title yet. I had to see what we could talk about. And Jacob McKenzie's here. I am going to finish the mailbag today. Clickbait thumbnail. I'm offended, Jacob. I'm offended by your accusations of clickbait thumbnails. Not so. How am I doing tonight? I'm okay. I'm kind of tired. I'm looking forward to next week. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. You, some friends are visiting town. Going to be a lot of activities. Um, I finally have a day off next Friday, which is really good. I'm drinking tea right now. I've got some packages to pack up for eBay. I haven't been selling as much. I've been like worn down, but making plans for the future of the channel, myself, what I'm going to do better. There is going to hopefully there will be a makeover video at the end of December where I go back to my old hairdresser and let her do what she wants, including Keller, if we have enough time. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. I'll have to call her in advance. Um, yes, it is based on a video game, and that's cool. That's really cool. I did start on time. Greetings, strange humans. Greetings, strange alien. Right? You'll be in on a minute. In in a minute. Okay. Hey, perp. Perp is gonna say. What do you mean save? What do you mean save? I know how to run a show. I enjoy company of panelists, but it's not I can have a really fun time, just me and you and the viewers. I'm gonna finish the mailbag tonight. Oh, drinking water out of my beer mug. I'm gonna. I did tell them like an hour and a half ago, but sometimes I don't stream on Tuesday. That's true. I've been drinking a lot of water. We get water delivery to my house. Water and tea tonight, no coffee. No. Shout out to Bruce, who was putting together Casting Couch Fantastic Four, which I think is exciting. I will tell you this, not to throw shade on our friends, but nerds are hard to motivate. Nerds are hard to motivate, and I got my casting in, but I also don't do the images and stuff. And Bruce works hard on that, so I feel bad that I don't know if that's going to happen tonight. Fantastic Four Casting Couch. I think that's a fun segment. He does lots of things to you know make some fun activities for the community. So if you can, participate. It's really hard to get people to do anything anymore. Maybe my viewers are too much slackers to. I did get my casting in. I don't think I did as good as I did last time, but I don't know if anyone. I'm not sure how many people got their casts in. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is tracking not too good, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a symptom of DC disease. No one trusts DC until they see something fresh and exciting. And even though Aquaman looks cool, it doesn't. It just looks like I don't. You know what? I'm gonna clip this out here because this is really revealing how bad DC and superheroes are in at this time. It's gotten to a point where I don't think even if they brought the Snyderverse back, that DC fans could get excited. That's right. Even if they brought back the Snyderverse, I think people are that sick of talking about DC. I really do. Like even people that were surprised by the Snyder cut really enjoyed it. This will they, won't they, what are they doing? It's exhausting. I'm up for it. I think even if they called Zach and said, you know what, Rebel Moon looks really cool, come back, bring back Darkseid and the Justice League, I don't think it would work as well as like if right after the Snyder Cut came out, if they started docking it then, that was the time. That was the sweet spot. I don't know what's going to revitalize DC. James Gunn has a good shot. Um, let me see what CJH says. The only thing that might be troublesome is the customs information is a bit confusing. But I can figure out I have a box already and most of it's packed ready to go. I think you'll enjoy. I'm looking forward to it. I love getting packages. We all knew every DC was not going to make money this year. Um, let me see. You don't think it would work as well as it didn't work with Snyder? It was working. Okay. Um, I don't. I think it was working. It's just that they had unrealistic expectations. Hey, hey, Perp, how's it going?
Hello.
I was saying that the superhero genre, it's not dead. It's not like Brian says. You know, it's
Okay.
Star Trek has had ups and downs, and Star Trek keeps coming back, right?
Yeah.
So the superhero genre could be revitalized. But I was saying
Of
even
course.
next, huh?
Of course.
Yeah. But I was saying even if they brought back Zack Snyder right after this Rebel Moon, I think people are so sick of the DC talk of what's going on, what's happening. Even people that really like the Snyder cut, not the diehard Snyder fans, but like, whoa, that's really cool. Let me see what's next. Because they wouldn't act on it, and that was Warner Brothers' decision at the sweet spot. I think even if they brought that back, people would be like, oh, this seems old. You know, I maybe James Gunn could do it. I think he's doing some interesting things, some interesting, really great casting. But it's just like, ugh.
Let Zach do his freedom.
I'm fine with Zach doing
Let him do his freedom.
his freedom.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. That's what Jacob said.
Let Zach be free, you mean? Let
Let
him
him,
do his freedom.
let him do his freedom. Everyone's always trying to stop him. He's just trying to free.
That sounds like you sound like Nikki Haley when she was trying to get my family member's name out of your mouth. Get my family's member out of your speech.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Speech.
Keep my wife's name.
It is cold.
That's
Yes,
the
I'm
greatest
cold and
Oscar moment.
lazy. This is what cold and lazy looks like.
Well, if you ever want to get hot and steamy, I saw Dark Tide.
Was it good?
I saw Dark Tide.
Yeah. Did you survive?
I survived it. You got a doozy in your VHS collection, Max. I gotta say,
It's a doozy.
it's a doozy. I wrote some notes if you want me to read them to you.
Well, are you doing a whole video on it or are you doing it now?
I could do it now, or I could do it whenever you want.
Whatever. I thought CGH wanted it for the after show. I don't want to steal his exclusive.
Dude, it's your VHS. No, we'll do
Okay.
other stuff in the after
Okay.
show. CJH, we don't have to take bits from here and go over there. We're gonna have awesome bits over there.
All right. You want to do
And
you
then we'll
want to
take
do
them
this
over here.
now? I was going to talk about the very real problem of Skynet is real. That's not clickbait. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's
Oh
hear
my
this.
god, Max. What were you gonna talk about? I didn't even see the thumbnail. Now that I think of it.
I
What did I walk into? Why is no one else here? What's the thumbnail?
well, no one else is here because I don't, how dare, I'm very upset that, we got the casting couch is a great thing that Bruce puts on his show and then brings it over here.
I love it.
I put mine
I
together.
couldn't
Did you put
partake
yours
this time.
together?
No, I had to skip this round. I'm skipping this round.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard to get nerds to do anything.
I did the last one.
Yeah, but
It's supposed to
you
be a
gotta keep-
rotation.
here's the thumbnail. Get the thumbs up there, please. We got 6 viewers. I
Yeah,
need
get
your
the
help.
thumbs up, and then I'll tell you about Dark Tide.
This is the thumbnail.
Skynet is here. Oh my god.
It's real. It's not a joke.
Did we get a Fallout trailer yet, or is it just still?
This is the first images from Fallout. Looks pretty decent.
Looks fine
Fine. That looks awesome.
for now. Yeah, I need
And
to see a
then
trailer.
Brian, master of complaining about superhero movies, likes
Yeah.
Fallout. It's on the thumbnail, and he's nowhere to be found. Why are we just talking about superhero movies? Now we're talking about actual
Now we're talking about video game movies.
Skynet
That's
and
way better.
Fallout.
When are we talking about anime movies while we're at it?
That's part of the joke, man.
People just
Won't you
don't get it. We need
humor
a
in
new
Canada?
audience.
What? Okay, it feels like Warner Brothers doesn't care about promoting DC movie because it's like every time a DC movie comes out, they're like, DC don't care. I think that everyone likes to make fun of Black Adam, right? But they had at least some momentum with Black Adam and Cavill. And then when they went back on their word with the announcement, all the air got, it took out all the momentum, and then people are like, "Oh, it doesn't matter." I think it mattered. I think after Black Adam mattered. There was at least some excitement. It wasn't the audience they were looking for, though. It wasn't going to get huge audience, but there was still some audience. And then after they backtracked on Cavill, all the air got let out of the tires of the DC car.
Weren't people laughing at the Black Adam box office?
Yeah, but then they saw the
Then
rest.
this happened, so it wasn't. I think it was already, that was part of the deflation already happening. It wasn't because of Cavill. Then the deflation happened in the ball. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is what everyone does online. Degrassi,
Yeah,
I'm so sick of everyone saying
I
you're not
agree
the
with
only one doing
Degrassi.
this. No one cared. Yes, people cared. Maybe you didn't care.
Max
Other
and a couple people cared.
No, lots of people cared. Even people that aren't all invested in the don't
I
even
meant
know
in
what
Earth.
Snyderverse is.
In the
They
scope
like
of the Earth, a
Cavill.
couple people cared.
No, you're
In the scope
minimizing.
of the Earth.
You're underestimating how much people care, and then they're the people they care so much they're not coming back. They cared. Okay. All right. Fine. Perp.
Yeah. Max.
Dark Tide.
Dark Tide. Who was the person that gave you money? I should wait for them. They paid for this review. Where are they?
That was CJH and
That was CJH and Larry something.
Yeah, Larry Quirkwitz.
Is Larry in the house?
No, no one's in the house. There's
No
4
one's in the
people.
house. There's 4 people.
What the hell?
Grassy,
I should
Jacob,
talk about
and CJH.
superheroes
What's
again.
up?
I should talk about superheroes. Can you hear
The
me
min-
okay? Is it the audio bad or something?
No, it sounds great.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why no one's okay. Dark Tide. How was it?
Well, I'm not going to do it unless Larry, who paid for the money,
Uh,
didn't pay for the money, but paid for the review with money. If Larry's not here, this is a no-go, Max.
Larry, where are you? Where is everybody?
Where is everyone?
Did the AI start already? Did we?
Is the Doctor Who show like movie that good? Everyone's there watching that?
Well, I got a message for someone that said, please talk about Doctor Who. I don't, is it debuting?
Yeah, I hear it's, yeah. Well, yeah, I heard it is. I heard it's having a big rollout.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get the energy up. Yes, let's go. Power could be down.
No, I don't know. Something's down.
Maybe we're being attacked.
Let me bring this up here.
Yeah, put some stories. We'll wait for Larry.
I don't know what site I went on to. It's a non-binary site called Them, I think.
What?
What'd
you call it?
Them. It's called Them.
Oh, non-binary site.
Trolls are review bombing the Doctor Who storyline because of its trans storyline.
Ooh, those damn trolls. We got the Marvels. Let's go get
Happy
Doctor Who.
Sunday. Just stop by to say that on BBC Doctor Who or any of our work, we don't work hard to cast inclusively for publicity. We do it because we like stories, and stories should speak to all of us and include all of us. And if one person feels a little less alone, then thumbs up.
Then hit the like.
Is this the trans character? I don't know.
I don't know.
I believe so.
Oh, they're making a... People are making a stink about this? About a trans character?
Well, did you see... Oh, my goodness. Did you see the Daily Wire trailer for that stupid ass comedy?
Oh, God.
Did you?
There's a Daily Wire comedy? Yeah, we got to watch that.
Oh, my God. It's horrible.
We got to watch
It's like,
that.
who thinks this is still funny? Hey, Brian.
What kind of crazy shit are you guys watching now?
What do you mean? I did stuff that's not superhero shit, and you're not even
Well,
here.
I know. I just got
Fallout.
Here.
And
Hey,
Skynet's real.
I was playing Fallout 3 a few minutes ago, actually.
Well, we got the first images Fallout, but here we're talking about well, Perp flaked on the Dark Tide review.
No, I did not flake. You got paid. I'm waiting for Larry so I could do my review of Dark Tide.
All right. Well, next time Larry's in
money.
the chat, then he'll do the Dark Tide review.
I will stop. Everything will stop. I'll just interrupt the minute I see him. His name pop up.
Okay. Well, Doctor Who, people are upset because there's a trans character.
Oh, boo-hoo. Get over it.
Just one character. It's not like the Doctor. I mean, even if the Doctor was trans, who cares? The Doctor...
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
The Doctor transitions into different bodies all the time. That would actually be pretty accurate, honestly. You know?
Yeah.
The Doctor regenerates in different bodies. Some would call that, transitioning to a different body. Yeah. So it fits the story. But anyways, it's just another character that people are upset by. But I haven't watched Doctor Who in years.
Well, Crazy Joe says it's the best episode Doctor Who in years.
Well, they also have I do know
as
much about Doctor Who is that they have like a Christmas special. I don't know if this is the Christmas special.
So.
I've heard they had some pretty creepy episodes.
Yeah.
So it's reached the horror community. Some episodes, at least. Iconic villains and shit.
I've had a million people tell me, "Oh, you're a Star Trek fan. You need to watch this. Oh, you need to watch it."
Well, if there's any character that it makes a lot of sense for, it's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
You know how it is. When people tell me to watch something, I do the opposite. I don't watch
What if we tell you not to watch something?
Then I'll probably still won't watch it.
Don't watch Barbie.
I'll watch that eventually.
If people tell you to watch something, you don't.
Oh yeah, of course. You know this.
Why?
I do that all the time. Remember? You're like, you guys gotta watch Stranger Things, man. It's the best show ever. Yeah, and I'm like, whatever. I ain't watching that crap.
I was so done with the 80s nostalgia by the time Stranger Things came out. I was like, I'm good.
Me
So
too,
I
but
never
everybody's
got-
like, it's like
I never
it's just
watched
I'm
like
it.
still in 80s
Goonies.
nostalgia.
It's just like Goonies. It's like, bro, I don't like Goonies anymore. Okay?
I don't like Goonies anymore. Say, I don't like anything anymore.
Oh, here we go. Here, let's look at the Christmas special.
Of what?
Whatever. Just an image from the.
Isn't it a
Christmas special.
holiday special? Are you being
Pavlovian.
It's a
exclusive?
Christmas special.
You're being very Christian. And
I mean-
exclusive.
This isn't like a place of employment. This is a TV show. They usually say Christmas on a TV show.
TV show.
Yeah, it says Christmas special. Russell T. Davies recently teased Christmas Day is a new start again. Come and join a brand new adventure. Okay.
Sounds like Life Day.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
So you saw Doctor Who?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Christine and I were in front of the TV Saturday night. Couldn't wait. It was on the calendar for months. Doctor Who season premiere.
Well, I don't do it on purpose like Brian does. Brian's like, screw you. Tell me what to do. I'm not going to do it. That's what happens.
It's fair.
Um,
See?
So I'm looking forward to get back into Doctor Who, but I have other things on my plate to watch first. I'm enjoying Monarch, although I don't think it's a good. I was watching the episodes. I'm like, this is not a good watch party show. It's a
No.
good
I
show.
I haven't made it past the first episode, which was okay, but it just wasn't. I don't know. I haven't felt a burning need to get back into it.
You need to be burning
Yeah.
desire.
Gotta feel the burn.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain.
Callie, please stop.
Exactly.
No socks.
I'm
Hold
excited
on,
for
let
I'm
Let
excited
me
for
take care of
Saturday's Doctor Who, though. I'll tell you that.
Doctor Who is a special on Saturday.
What?
Is this Saturday Christmas special?
No, not the Christmas special, but yeah, the new one's on this Saturday.
Okay. All right. Let me
Yeah.
take care of Callie because she's driving me insane.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
What are we doing?
I don't
What are we
know. I
doing?
saw Dream Scenario today.
Was it great?
Not really.
Oh, sorry.
It's a great premise. It's a terrific
Yeah.
premise, and it opens great. But it's like they just don't know how to end it. It was like they couldn't figure out a way out. It's like, hey, we got this great idea, but we don't know where to go with it.
Hmm.
So it's like 2/3 of a great movie.
I'm a fan. I saw the director's last movie, Sick of Myself. I'm a real big fan of that one. So I was excited for this. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe there's deeper meaning or something.
Yeah, maybe.
One of those. It's like it makes sense when someone explains it. Yes, it had to end that way. But of course.
Oh, tired.
Larry. Max, I told
Yeah.
you. Look what figure drawing says here. Max, I told you to. Max not going to watch it.
Larry, where you going to?
This ain't the Larry we're waiting for. We're waiting for another Larry who paid $5 for me to review Dark Tide, the erotic thriller. Once he's in here, I'll review my notes, so to speak. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go Power
Hello?
Rangers.
I
The
just want to
Daily
see the-
Wire remade Juana Man, the classic Juana Man.
The Daily Wire. Oh my God. It's like people.
DJ from Street
I
Fighter.
can't believe people find this humor funny anymore. It's just like
What?
a lot of trans humor. That's kind of making fun of them. And it's just like so Yeah, there was humor like that back in the day, a little bit of it, but not like a whole movie dedicated to it. And it's so out of touch and cringy, and I'm like, I can't believe people think this shit is funny. That doesn't. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say about it. Ben Shapiro's in it as a ref. They even have
He's making cameos like
what's
Hitchcock.
what's that annoying politician? Well, a lot of them are annoying. He's a Republican. Everyone makes fun of him.
Trump?
No, not Trump.
That sounds like every Republican.
No. The one that every
Sarah
Republicans
Palin?
can't stand.
They usually tend to be
The one
jokes.
that there was like a storm and he went on a plane.
Ross Perot.
Lauren Boebert.
No, not Lauren Boebert.
No, he's talking about Ron DeSantis.
No, not Ron DeSantis.
Oh my God.
Okay.
The
Whatever.
he was a presidential candidate at one point, not this round.
Scott Baio.
Aren't they all?
Clint Eastwood.
I forget his name. He's so irrelevant.
George W. Bush.
He's annoying as hell.
Marco Rubio.
Condoleezza
Ted Cruz.
Rice.
Ted Cruz. Yes.
Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz.
Yes, Ted Cruz
I don't know who
made
that
a
is.
cameo in this movie trailer.
Really seems about right. Goddamn,
I'm like, what? They let
neocons.
Ted Cruz on. He's not. He's trying to be funny. It's like, oh God. Oh man. Okay.
I used to like Ted Cruz when he first came out. He was like, he was going on TV doing like Scotty impressions. He's a hardcore Star Trek fan, and he was like doing interviews impersonating Scotty. And I'm like, hey, this guy's fun. Then he just opened his mouth a little too much, and I'm like, yeah, you're not fun anymore.
I never heard anyone say they kind of like Ted Cruz.
Yeah, he was a hardcore Star Trek fan. Like he used to go on like do interviews, like doing impressions of Jimmy Doohan, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. But
Brian,
yeah.
not to get into politics,
Bring
but
that
who
back
even
to
likes
campaign
Ted
trail.
Cruz? Do even Republicans like Ted Cruz? Everyone just can't stand him.
Well, I'm not a Republican, but no, a lot of people.
I'm not. I didn't say you were.
No, he's
about it.
No, he's what they like to call a neocon, a warmonger. So
He's a
I'm
neo.
good. You have fun with that, Mr. Ted Cruz.
Voltaire likes Ted Cruz. I smell it.
No, it's the ones that jump off the hinges like, oh my gosh, we gotta go bomb this country now. It's like, oh, dude, go sit down, dude.
I like Tom Cruise.
Right.
I like Tom Cruise too. I do
yes
also
and no.
like that he stuck up for that agent that had a political opinion that not people don't agree with, but he stood by them.
I like Tom Cruise and Penelope Cruz in Vanilla Sky. Great movie.
I didn't like that movie.
Oh well, that's okay. I respect your opinion, but it's wrong.
Back there.
When we were both cats.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
To this day, if I'm ever like out somewhere and the song "Good Vibrations" comes on like overhead, I'll start running around screaming, "Tech support! It's a nightmare! Tech support!"
Looking
No
at moles.
politics, please.
No politics.
Where is everyone?
I'm at home.
Sleeping.
I'm chilling.
I'm
I'm
in the
gonna text
basement.
to somebody.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting pumped. I got Silent Night in 2 days. John Woo's back, baby. I'm probably gonna do a huge John Woo retrospective at my channel.
Oh, maybe I could get to if I do enough to get ready for my guests next week. I can probably sneak out to the theater to see that.
You got to see Silent Night. Everyone.
Hey, Rhea.
Hello.
We have plans next week to meet up with my wife, Rhea, and my cousin. And then also hopefully Bruce still. Too Much Soup as well. We got lots of plans. Rhea, don't forget your 80s and 90s gear. We're going to probably try to film an intro for the Tape Hunters on Thursday.
So I got a question for Max, and you guys, Perp, Brian, you can jump in here too, but I don't think you're going to know what I don't think you're going to know what I'm talking about, though.
I do.
Okay.
Max, wouldn't you agree that it's just not Christmas until you see that classic Pennsylvania lottery commercial? Happy holidays, Rita. Thanks, Joe. What a great gift. It's just not.
Yeah, I do like
Christmas. It's not Christmas until Joe wishes Rita a happy holidays.
Yeah, I do like that commercial.
I don't like the remake though. I only like the
The-
original
There's
version.
nothing anti-Latino about it. He's just not likable.
Is Ted Cruz
Right.
Latino?
The hell,
I didn't
Paul,
even
I
know
think
that.
I'd rather have Trump back as president than Ted Cruz.
Oh my God.
God, no, wait.
I just said that to trigger people.
That's
Crazy.
No, let's not get into that, please. Remember, no
Documents
pie.
in the bathroom, man.
That's. I mean, that's where I keep my documents.
Okay, true.
But I'm not president. No, I'm just kidding. I don't keep documents in the bathroom.
let's just
Whoa,
make
whoa,
Mr.
whoa,
T
whoa.
president. Just make Mr. T president. That's
Just
all we
about.
need. I
Just
pity the
I want
fool
Arnold.
Can we just
who doesn't
can we
vote
just
for
get to the
Mr.
point
T.
where we have like an AI president? Like seriously, just straight up.
I don't want
Like-
AI.
Nah,
I
I
don't
think
trust
everybody
AI.
will finally understand like the
No,
minutia of it all. Like
you can control humans.
Must sacrifice
You can't control
Minnesota
AI. I mean,
for
people
Idaho.
think it's an illusion. It's an
Yeah,
illusion that you could control
Ah,
AI.
y'all want
And
the
that's
AI
where we're
president.
that's where we're messing up, and that's
know
where all the
this.
problems are coming.
Must
And
detach
that's where
California.
Skynet is real. I have unfortunate
there.
news for everyone.
Must
This is
detach
not a
Florida.
joke.
folks.
This is not a clickbait. Skynet is real.
It's not. That's
They're
from a
not real.
Terminator movie, so it is clickbait.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I
that
mean, I
is
use
that is
That is
that is a
clickbait.
picture from a Terminator movie.
Yeah, that's
Breaking news.
And unfortunately,
I have
With the-
a question.
well, but I gotta set up
Honestly.
From
the- I gotta
Terminator,
set up-
Max. It's
I
not
gotta
real.
set it
Why
up
does
first,
the
though, Brian.
Terminator have human teeth?
I don't know. I just found an image online. That is weird.
Why did we
That's
play
what-
breaking news and then just start
That
talking about
just freaked me
Skynet? Where's
out.
the breaking,
Breaking
news?
news.
yeah. Where's the
is-
breaking news?
I gotta.
Can you get breaking news from real news sources?
It's from ABC News
Oh,
or
okay.
CBS News,
Pull it up.
you're a real news source.
and
Ooh.
unfortunately, with the world as
That's right.
volatile as it is,
Is it?
the world governments are going to start
We're volatile.
justifying AI that can actually
Do the math.
kill humans on their own and make that decision.
Yeah, do the math.
Do
The
the
needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Max.
Or the one.
because Arnold has human, So this is not a joke. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Yeah.
This is real.
Everybody
James Cameron
panic!
tried to warn us.
Oh my god.
First, he warned us about AI. Now he's warning us about the oceans and going to other planets
So
and
that's our new angle
trying to
around
take
here?
over Pandora.
This is our new angle. on the
Are you
channel.
okay? Joe? Are you
Hmm.
that stressed about it? I
Flaming
don't want to
hot
stress you out.
conspiracies, baby.
This isn't a
Woo!
skip-
You're turning into a conspiracy channel, Max.
No,
Yeah,
this is
bro.
real.
That's my shit right there. Let's
You're
go.
getting me so
Can we
loud.
talk
I'm gonna
about
get in
the
trouble
moon
with my wife.
landings?
Happy
How big
holidays, Rita.
Where's your
Okay.
sword?
Can we talk
Source.
about the moon
Pentagon.
landings?
Pushes
Source.
AI research toward lethal autonomous weapons.
Wow.
That sounds
That's
Why
not
you say
Skynet.
this is real?
It's not Skynet.
What do you mean it's not Skynet? It's basically the same thing.
No,
very true. It is not Skynet.
that's not Skynet. I was promised Skynet. Change the thumbnail.
I'm not
Yeah.
changing the thumbnail. What do you
I
think?
was
Joe? Is this
promised
scary?
Skynet.
I have a
It's a
real
bag of-
issue with this.
Nothing but a bag of
Autonomous
lies.
weapons that can
Right to your
decide whether to kill
congressman.
humans.
Yeah, seriously.
I saw this on a
No.
news channel today. I was like, no, they're gonna do it. All this revolution with AI, and
They've
I'm
done it.
kind of, even though I'm not against AI, I'm kind of getting sick of some AI art. Some of it looks really shitty. You have to really know
Just
what
don't
you're
look
doing.
at the
to it.
hands. Just
Starting to
don't
all
look at
look the
hands.
same.
No,
Right.
no, it all looks plasticky and gross.
Yeah, it's all the same now.
I mean, there's some people that are really good at it. You have to be really good at it.
You're gonna have to be really good at your request for the AI.
Yeah, not
Be
no
like,
$3 AI.
Yeah.
Some really good AI.
Be like, all right, Mr.
Hey,
AI, sir.
Like people that know how to order in the drive-through are really.
There's
good
an
at that.
there's an unmentionable guy that I don't think we mentioned on another channel who does really good AI art. Does good thumbnails.
No, that's what I was joking at. I don't think it
Oh
is.
no, he does a fine job. I'm
Okay.
impressed.
All right.
It's
Okay.
fine.
I'll mention him on my channel. I'm just
That's all right.
just being respectful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm really distressed by this. For real.
By his channel?
Now and just if you watched Oppenheimer, they're going to also justify it because if we don't do it, the other countries are going to do it. That's the narrative. of why they're going to push it, just like the atomic bomb. Like if we don't do it, another country's going to do it.
And then Nolan's going to make a movie about it.
I'm working on a movie about the Catholic Church building a bomb. It's called Poppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
I thought you were going to say the nude bomb remake.
Well,
Got
What's
him.
the sequel to the Holy Hand Grenade?
now the Pentagon is intent on fielding multiple thousands of relatively inexpensive, expandable AI-enabled autonomous vehicles by 2026 to keep pace with China. The ambitious initiative dubbed Replicator seeks to galvanize progress and the too slow shift of U.S. military innovation to leverage platforms that are small, smart, cheap, and many.
Yeah.
Right on.
This is. What do you think, Brian?
This is like for a political. This is a movie channel.
This is cool, man.
Sir, this is a movie channel.
It's like I imagine they've already been working on this shit for years. You know?
But they're admitting it now.
Right.
I mean, RoboCop, Terminator, all that stuff's going to happen.
They're just getting us ready
RoboCop's going to
for
be
what's
real. We're going to get
happen.
awesome
That's
commercials
all
in the
it is.
future.
Listen,
Okay.
RoboCop's fun as a movie, but if it's
Oh.
real life, that's going to suck.
Really good TV shows. Like that, I buy that for $1 guy.
I would buy it for $1. What do you think, Joe? Are you concerned?
Take that as a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel the same.
Rhea
way.
says, like, a lot of AI art generators took lessons on anatomy from Rob Liefeld.
Sounds like more skies falling nonsense,
Oppenheimer.
brothers and sisters.
He looks way too happy in front of that nuke. I
Oppenheimer.
don't like that.
Oppenheimer.
Come on, you guys will all watch
We're
this
talking-
movie, right?
We're
Oppenheimer.
talking. I'd watch it. So we're talking politics. We're talking religion. How else can we keep going?
I would.
What else
I
can we
would.
talk
I like,
about?
I like it.
That's taboo.
I'm surprised people
For a
don't want
movie
to talk
channel.
about this. Okay, I guess we'll move on.
I want
I'm
to talk
very
about Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer
Werner von Braun and his rockets.
should be the final Da Vinci Code or whatever.
Is that a
trilogy.
ZZ Top album Degrassi wants to?
It
Yes.
could be.
This
album-
What do you
Bomb.
mean? None of us are going to live long enough to see it. It's happening now.
The aliens are coming.
Facts, dude. Facts.
It's already here.
You're gonna see the
They're going to
Flash
use
next
the current world events to justify
AIs.
AI autonomous killing machines.
It's the iRobot.
They could decide on their own if they want to kill if this human's a threat. And then what
Activate
happens?
protocol
They say,
iRobot.
and then spoiler alert, they look at how stupid we are.
Yeah,
How we're killing the earth,
yeah,
and they're like,
Oh,
all
God.
humans are a threat.
yeah,
This is how
Oh.
every single one of the movies starts.
yeah.
Yeah. So my question is though, what's the end game here? No pun
The end
intended.
game is
Are we
we end up
talking-
in
are we
the
talking, like,
Matrix,
Ultron type
and Neo
meteor?
has to waken us.
No,
On
like,
the
are
left.
we talking like Age of Ultron meteor? Like, is he gonna like make a
Yeah,
meteor out of?
he's out of a small country.
Yeah.
small town.
So like,
And the
Um,
only ones that will be saved
Yeah,
are the ones that are getting the implant from the Elon Musk brain chip.
why are they saved?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Elon Musk
the
is.
You could hack
the
into
rapture.
that.
Did,
It's
Backdoor.
the
Did
rapture
you
of
just
AI.
hack into that. Give people headaches.
He gave.
did you say
he
it's
gave
happening
AI
now?
He
It's
gave
happening
AI
right now.
He gave AI stake
Did-
in X. He said X going to give it to you if you give it to X.
Max, you said it's happening now?
It's happening right now.
No, I haven't
Did
seen.
you say it's
Oppenheimer
happening
yet.
now?
I want to see.
happening.
'Cause I
Literally
got a
right
que-
now.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's happening now?
Oh God.
Damn.
Voltaire, please help me with this topic.
Greetings and
People are
salutations,
concerned.
Voltaire.
Hi and hello, everybody.
Hi. Are you concerned about this
loser.
AI news?
Hey, hey, hey.
Autonomous robots deciding whether humans could live or die, deciding whether they're a threat. I don't like that.
I for one welcome our AI overlords and can't
Thank
wait
you.
for them to take over.
would.
And what's the line from The Simpsons? Look, here's the thing: if AI gets to that level, there's nothing you can do about it. So just go with the flow,
Yeah.
enjoy yourself.
Seriously,
whole-
what are you gonna do to stop it? What are you gonna do to stop it?
Get
Fucking
really-
one is.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna
jump-
EMP up my house.
take up heroin use.
Ain't no AI getting in there.
No.
Right?
EMP
Get
the
some good
windows,
drugs.
EMP the doors. I dare you to try
Oh, good lord.
AI.
I mean, unless
Okay.
you're married to Sarah Connor or something, I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go John
I told you.
Connor.
I told you. I go
You
EMP.
wanted to
No,
whip him,
he's gonna
really?
he's going
Not
to
hang him.
use he's gonna use this
I go
platform.
Call of Duty.
Okay, he's gonna
The
use
only
this
thing-
platform
The
to
only
alert
thing that's saving me
society.
is my irrelevance.
I hack
I'm
into
a
the
full-time
mainframe.
YouTuber with 13 viewers. I don't think AI is going to care about me.
Yeah, because
No.
we're talking about crazy ass AI shit.
Yeah. Like,
AI is going to get better. It's going to have a lot of good things for us. You
It's
must
gonna get
embrace
awesome,
it.
dude.
Like I'm telling you, like your visits to your general practitioner, where you talk to the doctor and they're just half asleep, and they say, "Yeah, here's some antibiotics." I would rather have AI for something like that.
I don't
for
want an
general
AI
stuff.
robot. You're
Oh,
too
yeah.
fat. Go exercise.
No more
You're
carbs.
fat. I'm sick of the.
Yeah, but
You've
you
used
could-
this
you could look
excuse
at right-
before.
you
Go
will
exercise.
expire
Right
in
there.
Stop
4
taking
months.
naps.
That's
You
cool.
Oh,
can't
just become-
unring the bell.
No, that's when you freaking you look straight in its optical receptor, and you go, "Hey, man," and it'll be like, "I am not a man."
This is direct.
Damn you!
What is going
on, James
going on in
Cameron
Brian's
foretold
scenario?
This, CJH. This is exactly entertainment. Entertainment warned us, and we're not listening to the movies. We're not listening to Hollywood. People hate Hollywood so much
It is the most
Mm.
awkward
that they
political
didn't
commentary
listen to
channel.
James Cameron.
Yeah.
He tried to tell us. He tried to tell us
Fence
about
sitting.
AI.
I mean, we've,
He
like,
tries to tell
we've,
us
like,
about
merged into
saving the
fence.
earth and the oceans. People
Wait,
don't care.
guys. Wait a minute. Where
How did he try to
We're
tell us? He
holding
just visited
hands as
Titanic
the
like
fence.
200 times.
this isn't clicking.
We gotta.
This isn't
We,
clicking.
AI don't stop, can't stop,
we
won't
gotta
stop.
save the oceans. I'm hanging out in the
Well,
Titanic. We gotta
CGH
save
was
the
only
oceans.
already got a one up on all of us because he's an alien. You know, if you can't bring
Hey.
down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
Yeah, I
Max.
think you'd remember that.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Who said
Hey,
that,
Max.
Max?
That was Alfred in Snyder Cut, I think.
Yes.
Hey, Max, guess what I got?
What?
Snyder line.
Breaking news!
You got an image of our new AI overlord. Are you ready?
Oh boy, here we go.
She's a
Uh-oh.
small wonder.
At least she would be
Well,
lovely
pleasant.
and bright with soft girls.
I would love to have a robot like that.
What the
I
hell?
low-key remember that show. It was on
Yeah,
at the same time.
clean
I
for
feel
me.
weird.
Punky Brewster.
Hey, Retro Bro, I gotta
Hey, Retro
contact
Bro.
you soon. I have I found my old Android box. I gotta send it to you to help me out.
Reminds me of the
Android
girl
TV.
from Tomorrowland. Remember the badass robot that was kicking everyone's butt?
What if you got a data? When you got to have data living with you, you know what I mean? Doing
Yeah.
mowing your lawn, fixing everything. Who wouldn't want data?
I'm down, dude. I don't care, man. Let's go.
Get him
I'm
a
a Star
kitten.
Trek fan.
I'd
I'm
buy him
all
a cat.
right.
Yeah, it's weird because then you're sleeping at night and he's sitting in the couch looking at you.
No, he's
I'm just saying,
cleaning.
you guys are.
Where do you
guys
go?
are
Where do you
very-
put him at night? Because then it's like, what if you put him?
No.
Go to the closet,
He does
and then the
chores
closet
at
door's
work.
open, and you wake up
They
in the
put
middle of the night in
Vicky.
the water, and you see that
Let's
dude
see ya.
staring at you from the closet.
They-
half
Well, they
open.
put
Nope.
Vicky. Vicky goes to her cabinet every night. Every night they say, "Vicky, go to your cabinet," and she
Yeah,
goes
you
to her
guys don't
That's
cabinet.
understand,
creepy,
okay?
dude. That's like a J
Oh.
horror movie.
See,
What are
you're
you gonna
not
do
understanding.
next?
All the
I
little
would,
girls coming out of the cabinets and TVs and shit. No.
I would have data gently rock my bed to simulate, like when you're in a car and it's nice.
God.
I would have him doing that all night for me, and I'd say, "Go do the
Dude.
dishes.
AI was
Go change the batteries in the smoke detector."
AI was
all that
inevitable.
And he's fully
Look at this.
functional. So
AI
anyway,
was inevitable. This
no,
is why Matt.
Hey-oh.
you guys missed a great Star Trek joke, and you're just rambling on, dude.
I got
Oh,
it.
no.
I got the
Listen
joke.
Listen here.
Go ahead.
Listen here. Okay, you bigots. Okay,
What?
we're not going to talk about this because Star Trek has tackled this many times. Okay, the sentience of AI and the value of sentient AI. Data has done it multiple times, but we're also going to discuss our friendly doctor from Star
All
Trek
right.
Voyager, played by Robert Picardo. Are you going to tell me that his photons don't make him
Philadelphia's own Bob
a being?
Picardo.
right?
Well,
But you know
here's
what
the
I'm saying?
thing.
Photons be
No.
free.
I think that
Photons
the
be
world that
free.
we're in, I don't think we're gonna achieve Star Trek AI until we go through this shit first. That's my the
Go through
Terminator,
what?
the
Terrible
scary shit.
thumbnails? What do you
We've
mean?
got to
What do you
have
mean
this.
terrible?
We
I
have
do
to.
need better thumbnails, yes.
What does that robot have?
Okay,
Real teeth, human
Until
teeth.
we go
I
through
don't know.
terrible thumbnails,
That's
will
it's
we not
tripping me
achieve
out,
Star
dude.
Trek?
Wait, go back to that image. The one in the middle looks like a cross between the Terminator and a Stormtrooper from Star Wars.
That's-
It's like
That's a
That's-
Fallouter.
That's the fault.
That's a power armor. From
Power armor.
Fallout.
Come on, Joe, wake up. This is a
looks like
Fallouter.
looks like a Stormtrooper.
Well, who here thinks we're gonna
The Brotherhood of
live in an
Steel.
AI paradise like Brian is suggesting, where AI really helps us out, like he could be your first officer.
Just imagine
spending
everything
most
being
our
Siri.
lives living in an AI paradise.
Siri helps
I
you,
think it's
doesn't
going to be
she?
What
a
the Man of Steel
Terminator
fanbase
show
call
first.
themselves Brotherhood of Steel.
What do you
Brotherhood of
think,
Steel.
Voltaire?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over everybody else. What was that?
Do you think it's more likely, if we have an AI future, that we have AI terror like the Terminator, or
Terror.
a reliable AI like in
What does AI
It-
terror look like?
Star Trek, where you can make him a first officer like Data, or you could get it on like Solo.
Her. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be. Have you ever seen the Animatrix? Has anyone ever watched that? That
Yeah.
prequel? No. Yeah, I think it's going to be some version of that where it's going to be helpful and everybody's going to like it, but it's going to last a long time. And then we'll have enough governors on the AI to keep it under control. And then eventually something will happen and that kind of thing. But yeah, I think it'll be good for a long time. And certainly in your lifetime, Max, so you have nothing to worry about.
I think it's happening sooner
Good.
than we
I want it when I'm like 80 and I need help. I'd love to have a Data. Imagine all the elderly people.
Well, yeah, if you're like in a nursing home situation, or like you're old, like
Yeah.
AI would be awesome if it works, if it's not trying
Sure.
to kill you. Or maybe they'll just think the old people aren't a threat, they'll just leave them alone.
I want a robot to
Well,
come.
the AI will like, yeah, they're gonna die soon anyway.
Mhm.
Let's leave them alone and just kill all the young people.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of funny anyway. Let them
Yeah.
live.
They shit themselves. What are they gonna do
Yeah.
to us? Get the
Jesus Christ, Max.
Well, listen, you wear diapers when you start and when you end.
They throw the
Usually.
Sir,
You know
they're
what,
throwing the shit at us.
If you have aging parents, the reversion to childhood, the older you get, it's no joke. You do see it. Like it is really what happens.
I mean, you got to come to terms with what's gonna, I'm gonna do my best, but it's gonna probably happen to me.
Unless you got an AI robot to take care of you.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Then
throw
that-
shit
then
at the AI robot. You could yell at it.
No,
It's
I'm
going to
not
see you
yell
with
at
a
it.
donut. It's gonna grab
Yeah, it
that
won't
donut
hurt
out
its
of your hand.
feelings. You could yell at it. You could be a cranky old person. Yeah, damn robot doesn't know how to cook anything. The robot won't feel shit. It's all good.
Analog. I'm already going back to analog. I got my cassette player,
Go analog,
record
baby.
player. Yeah.
You need like
Yeah,
a
if they
muscle
just
car.
made. Well, we're not talking about sexy robots, Bruce.
That
We're
will
talking-
come first.
We're talking.
That's already in
Many
Japan. I'm
times
pretty
it'll-
You
sure.
mean like the Buffy bot? Like the Buffy
But
bot?
we're
I mean-
talking about autonomous
Or April?
I already have those
drones
kind of
that
robots.
can decide whether a human lives or dies, and that's where I draw the line. Sexy
Not in
robots,
the
are
old
okay.
folks' home. I'm sure plenty of AI is going to have to determine who lives or dies in an old folks' home. Apparently, you're cool with that.
Now what the
You hate old
there's a
people.
working AI? What are you doing here?
They would
that's-
do that.
No.
If they calculate that an old person's suffering, they would probably put them out of their misery, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
if they figure out a
no.
quality of life thing, the robot would have
Yeah,
a
quality of life. Yeah, they decide when to pull the plug, right? We're leaving it up to math.
Hey, Bruce.
Hello.
What happens when you're not here? Chaos ensues.
I see.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
worried about AI situation? Deciding whether humans can live. I don't like it.
I think it's going to make people more lazier than what they are.
So like Wall-E.
Wall-E. Yeah, Wall-E was
That's why I
also
say
predicted.
bring it on. Let's go.
You want
Come on.
Wall-E,
Yes.
Brian?
Fuck yeah. I don't care anymore, dude. I don't want like
I
soft
want
phones.
Wally.
So
give me my floating
Get
chair.
me a
Oh,
wallet.
my
I
neighbor,
wouldn't
my
mind a floating
neighbor's,
pet chair.
my neighbor's pissing me off. Send the AI robot to go kill my neighbor. Oh,
And then
it
some
malfunctioned.
Soylent.
no, Asimov's
Soylent.
law. It's
No,
not
yeah,
good.
they do that. We cannot harm
Yeah,
a
you
human,
know it's true.
but you could hack it, Voltaire. We could hack it.
That's the whole thing.
Grossi says we're okay. They can't even perfect Roomba technology. Effing Roombas.
Can I
It's very
on
true.
topic?
Very true.
Everybody on topic. Can I pitch him one of my movie ideas I have really quick?
Uh-oh.
It
Here's
better
the
be good.
title. Are you ready?
Better be good.
Navageddon. So it's an AI type thing, and it starts with the navigation systems that every car has nowadays taking over and start driving people off of cliffs and driving them into each other. And it's
What?
Navageddon. That's the premise, you know.
I gotta disagree
Wow.
with Degrassi
fired.
here.
Move
Yeah.
on.
I think Perp should direct it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I
We'll
gotta
change the
disagree with
title to
Degrassi here.
Kilometer and take place in Europe.
Tom Haverford perfected Roomba technology when he created DJ Roomba on Parks and Rec. So that has been perfected.
The only DJ I know is DJ Tanner. Let's go.
What?
Well, we have 13 likes.
Larry's
Come on,
here.
help us out.
Larry's here.
Oh, let's get your hot and fresh
Larry?
take on that.
You don't know what you just did, brother.
Larry,
You unlocked the Perp review. Go
Larry,
ahead.
you paid money for me to see Dark Tide and review it, and I did, brother. I did for you. Get that VHS
Is this
out.
the soft
Max.
core?
I don't have the
Soft
That was
core,
the softcore Cinemax.
It's
It
upstairs
is.
in the
It
VCR. I
was.
mean, my bed. I mean, in storage.
Get that
Nice.
VHS. I want you holding it.
Did
the
it have a
whole
good
time, man.
plot at least?
I'll
You really
start.
want me to go get the VHS?
Yes.
Yes, please, if you have it, please.
Paid
Go
money
get
for this.
Rocco.
Trust me.
All right.
Now everyone's gonna pay money for me to see crappy ass erotic thrillers. Go get it.
Oh, can we please? This is gonna be amazing. I got so many.
Oh, well, I got
Hey,
one for you.
Super chats come to here,
Do you want
and
to
then
watch?
we will get
Slither
Yeah,
Perp
they
to
do.
watch weird
with,
sex.
Exactly.
And here I
thrillers.
thought this was
You
serious
pay money,
movie talk
I
here.
will watch it the next day. That
This
is a
is serious.
promise.
I got
What
one
is
for you right
serious
here,
movie
Perp.
talk?
All right,
Look
you
at-
gotta pay money.
I
You
gotta
gotta give
VHS
Max money for that.
Do you know what this is? Do you know
No,
what
what
this
is that? That
What is
Debbie
this?
does
This
Dallas
is-
some shit.
This is the movie that Sylvester Stallone doesn't want you to see.
No.
The Italian
Stallion?
Stallion.
Oh my
You have
Is
god.
that
the
in
Italian
Arms
Stallion?
Reach?
Oh my god.
Bruce
AKA,
suddenly got interested.
AKA Studs and Tina throw a party.
Are you
Oh my
trying to
God.
get him to get it sign it?
Go get that VHS.
Hey,
I want
ain't
you
nothing
holding it.
interesting about Stallone naked, all right?
Go get the VHS. I'll start. I got
All right.
notes. I got notes, Larry. All right.
So
So
Perp-
Dark Tide. Okay,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
Sorry,
knew you
go.
were going to start. I apologize.
No, you go. You ask me.
I thought you were. I was just vamping until Max got back because I thought you wanted him to hold the box up while you went.
No,
But go
no.
ahead if you want.
No, he could start. Yeah. So Dark Tide is exactly what everyone thought it was gonna be. All right, exactly what everyone's gonna thought it was gonna be. All right. So it starts off with a voiceover of a woman going to the Bahamas to meet a guy that saved her life. Okay, so it's a
I like
very
that
random.
so far.
How Stella
So
got her
she's like-
groove back?
No, so she's in the boat and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to see this guy because he saved my
Well, can
life."
you
And
describe
I-
her, please? Be hot.
She kind of looked like Alyssa Milano meets Andy McDowell, but with straight hair. Okay, I'll go there, but it was a very poor copy of the movie, so I couldn't get a really.
I'm into it so far. Go ahead.
All right. So while that so she's voiceovering, she philosophized. She started philosophizing whether her life belongs to him. And this then she reached the port of the vacation getaway. Okay. So so she goes on a date with this guy that saved her life, and he's like a snake wrangler. All right, whatever. So when they go scuba diving. That's her like getaway. She attracts the snake because she's having the ladies' monthly shed, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh
right?
boy.
So apparently snakes are attracted to that. I thought
Sharks.
whatever. I didn't know that.
I thought it was vampires.
Yeah, vampires and
Vampires,
sharks
sharks.
about blood, but apparently snakes, water snakes, are attracted to blood.
Oh, so
as
there's
well.
some science in the movie, some marine biology we didn't know already. Go ahead.
Clearly,
I'm
there's-
fascinated.
Yeah, they clearly did their research for this. Okay, so there's lots of scuba diving footage. Okay, they got their money's worth with the scuba diving. There's like 3 back-to-back montages, and then
I'm
like the
like,
guy.
keep going.
Okay, so after like 3 montages back to back, we just cut to the guy, and he just says, "I haven't seen an effing snake for a week." So then he starts blaming the girl, saying like, "Oh, it's because of you," whatever she did. I don't know, her witchcraft or some shit. He wasn't very clear. Lead dude and girl fight, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is where they show the cave, the infamous cave, and it's lit beautifully. They really care about this.
Oh, really?
Cave.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Porp, I have to ask you:
I'm
Are these
watching
people
this for
in
the caves.
Are these people in an erotic, romantic relationship? Like, does the man make sex on the woman early on?
Yes, he does. They've
Man
done it
makes
at
sex
least
when the
twice.
woman was to get on top of
Like,
her.
I skipped over that part. All right. Oh, by
Like
the
he's
way,
going to the bathroom on her.
so like
Ew.
the lead guy is played by the guy, the vampire in Fright Night and in Child's Play. Okay, so I'm calling him Fright Night guy. Okay,
Okay, good
And then-
casting. I like that.
Fright Night guy has like a what do you call it? A deckhand on a ship, like a first mate or whatever. And that guy's played by Kindergarten Cop. Now here's where I don't know what country they were in. Like the port, it was mostly black people in the port, but then other scenes it was a lot of Asian people, and then apparently, so
I'm into it. I'm into that.
okay, so the Kindergarten Cop guy is part of them. Is part of the Asian, like they were passing him off as Asian. His brother was Asian, and he was hanging out. And like that was very weird. They didn't.
This review
so-
doesn't live up to Grace Randolph's.
So yeah, I know that girl. She looks a little bit that Max showed. She looks a little bit like Jennifer Connelly. I'm getting a little bit of Jennifer Connelly vibe.
Okay, yeah, that mixed with
If
Alyssa
it was,
Milano,
then
that's
Brian
better.
would have to see it because he's
Okay.
like
So,
sipping
like,
over her and
Kindergarten
not
Cop-
Tyler.
Kindergarten Cop first mate guy is always eyeing what's her name, Jennifer Connelly lady,
Mhm.
right? So he's clearly got the hot for her. So then
You have to do it.
he makes it so when Fright Night guy, who's the main guy, the lover, he's in the boat with the snake, and then Kindergarten Cop guy does a hard turn that gets the snake to fall out of its cage inside the boat.
Oh my god!
So then, right when Fright Night guy is about to catch the snake, the girl literally comes in and distracts him, and then he gets bit and I guess venomized or whatever, and he's hospitalized. And for the rest of the movie, he's in a wheelchair.
When did
Right.
Tobey
Oh.
Maguire show up?
It's a tragedy.
So after feeling responsible for what happens, saying she loves Fright Night and wants to help him to get better, she goes to church, and there's an inner monologue of how I just want to run. And it's but I have to finish what I started, which I didn't understand because she's there on freaking vacation and she almost got the guy killed. So what do you mean she's gonna kill the guy? I didn't understand that part. I got to finish what this is all inner monologue.
That was very
crap.
deep. That's
Right.
you know.
So she, I guess the next scene after that, she goes scuba diving. So I guess that's what she had to finish. What she starts. So she catches a snake. I put together I guess that's what she has to do. She has to save the guy, get the antidote. They don't make that clear. They don't make that clear that the guy's dying and she has to get the antidote. She just says, "I have to finish what I started." Then she's catching a snake. She goes back to Fright Night and tells him, as he's dying from Venice poison, "I caught 3 snakes today." And then the fish mate, like all these scenes just randomly happen, like stuff just happens, and then it's like the next scene. It's really crazy. So then we have the beautiful cave scene. Finally, the scene we've been looking, the sex in a cave scene with the first mate. So she cheats on wheelchair guy that she poisoned, right? With the first mate, with Kindergarten Cop, right?
No spoilers.
And then Kindergarten Cop offers to kill Fright Night. He literally says, "Hey, you want me to slice that guy's throat?" And she's like, "What the hell? No, this is gross. We shouldn't have done this, blah, 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 blah."
So we've got a love triangle going here.
Yes. And then he assaults the girl, right? And she's mad at him for it, but still works with him and gets more snakes. So they work together to get more snakes. And they have there's a montage, and I don't know, like stuff happened in that montage, whatever. It was uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable montage. That's a lot for purpose.
Yeah. Oh, here I wrote. Oh, here I figured out that they were trying to make an antidote because that wasn't clear. Okay. So scenes just happen with no buildup. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, we need a scene here. Blah blah blah. Who cares about that? So, yeah, I give an example. Who gives a crap about that? Okay, Fright Night guy is now awake but bound in a wheelchair and wheeling around his palace, which is there's a hilarious scene where he's really angry.
I mean, how could you?
Liv Tyler's beautiful. They're both beautiful.
Oh
Why
yeah,
are you wanting to pit women against each other, Brian?
Come on, Max.
So Jennifer Connelly constantly goes to the police, and they just tell her, "You should go home." So she's telling them, "Oh, I'm being assaulted," and all this
This
stuff.
is the Bahamian place.
Yeah, and they're just telling her, "You should go home," or whatever. It isn't clear what she's telling the police. There's multiple scenes like this. Yeah. After police tell her no, just leave, she finds a bunch of gas canisters and douses kindergarten cops' motorcycles and explodes stuff. I have no idea how she knew they would be in there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever.
Well, like it's got a bit of a revenge film element to it.
Yeah, she does this outside the bar where she just talked to the police commissioner. By the way, there's only one police officer this whole movie that she keeps going to.
Rossi
Okay.
is sharing too much info about his mother.
Okay. So she tells, okay, I'm just going to skip a bunch of dumb crap that happened. Okay, so she finally tells Fright Night, and he loses his shit and trashes the room, and it's hilarious because he's in a wheelchair, so he's literally wheeling to areas to trash, which looks really funny. For some reason, Jennifer Connelly
people can still do things. I like that.
Yeah. So the whole time Jennifer Connelly is just like in her inner monologue, I want to leave, but she doesn't leave. There's like 2 or 3 scenes of her bawling her eyes out. I just want to go home in a catatonic state, and I'm just yelling.
I wrote progressive, Bruce. It's a
I literally wrote, "Lady, just go home."
Longest unnecessary explanation of a movie ever.
I know. I'm giving Larry his money's worth, okay? He wanted me to review this movie. I'm showing him I saw this freaking terrible movie. All right.
Hey, Brian.
Okay, I'll just skip to the end. There's like one I wrote. There's one cop in this whole.
How many sexy, makey sex?
There's like 4 or 5, and not all of them are of consent, which is very, very uncomfortable.
Oh, that's I'm against that. I'm against that.
So the movie actually gets good.
Really?
I swear to God, for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of goodness.
The third act. Okay, so this is very it gets a little uncomfortable. So the kindergarten cop guy, whose little Asian brother, he's forcing his little Asian brother to deflower himself on an unwilling lady, and the brother doesn't want to do it. So kindergarten cop punches little brother, accidentally kills little brother. Blames the girl. The girl runs. Okay, so then the girl runs to Fright Night and Jennifer Connelly. Runs to Fright Night and Jennifer mansion, and this is where the movie gets badass because it turns into Stray Dogs, where it's like the kindergarten cop with his Asian friends trying to break into this mansion while they're setting up like booby traps and like fighting them off, and it's actually like turns into Stray Dogs for a little bit. I thought that was really cool. There's one really funny scene where the wheelchair falls down a flight of stairs, and the bad guy's just like, "No!" while the wheelchair is falling, and it's like intercut, so it looks like the Austin Powers scene where the guy's like, "No!" as the wheelchair is falling.
There's a representation for Asian actors. You don't see that very often, so that's very good.
Led by one guy who was talking in an accent, by the way, so I think he was making an Asian accent. This guy, the kindergarten cop guy. All right. Okay, so the last shot was hilarious. Okay, there's cool harpoon kills, whatever. So the snake, I call her the snake lady. The snake lady pushes kindergarten cop into a vat of snakes. She holds the antidote in front of kindergarten cop, who was just bit and is filled with snake poison, and she smashes it and says, "Oops!" And then she kills kindergarten cop. Literally the next shot is Snake Lady and Fright Night guy on a boat waving at the camera, and this is the voiceover. I made sure I paused it and typed the exact voiceover. "This island is stained with our blood. Bits of our souls will always remain here. And behind we leave a dear, dear friend." I don't know who they're talking about. "Behind we leave a dear, dear friend." I'm assuming it's the waitress that almost got assaulted. "Tim and I," his name was Tim, I found out here. "Tim and I leave this island together, and I go knowing that after death there is rebirth. And to grow up, one must give up something. That is the only path to strength." This lady learned nothing, basically. Okay.
It sounds like it's got a bit of a on your grave element to it.
Sure. That's the movie.
Bruce, are we trashing this when you get here setting it on fire?
Oh my God. Yeah, it is.
I stopped paying attention like 10 minutes ago.
No, you missed out. So it sounds like it's got a lot of nuance to it and requires multiple viewings, Perp, because you didn't.
I compared it to a Sam Peckinpah movie. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy. Yeah.
Well, thank
But-
you. I
Funny
think.
Ravel.
He's a great
Thank you,
actor.
I think, Bert.
Sounds like a Caribbean rape film.
Whoa.
Oh.
You should classify the Caribbean.
How many
people
of
like-
those exist? That there's a
Quite a
class
few.
Unfortunately, what?
oh my god.
Larry
They
Court
always
was
tell you not to go
$10.
off the- Sorry, go ahead.
This is to split with Perp.
No.
Well, he still owes me though, Larry.
Yeah, I own.
I'll think about it. I might have to send him a package.
No
I'm going to
splitting.
send him this VHS tape to Cherish.
I got to see a new movie. Little movie purple. I like seeing new movies all the time, and I got to see
Mhm.
one. That's my reward.
Masterful review. Don't let best of the worst take all the money. LOL. I say you do 2 good ones and 2 bad ones each month. The bad are usually just as entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Good idea.
Purple, you should be more enthusiastic about a film like this from at least from Mystery Science Theater 2000 perspective.
I looked this
There
is
was
like
just
worth,
so
like-
many assaults that I was
Oh.
just uncomfortable. It
Oh,
was just
really?
like, yeah.
I
There's a
just
lot.
have a
There's
question,
like
though.
there's a lot.
Are there like movies we could watch on YouTube, but like watch? Like to run
Yeah,
Yes.
there's movies that are just up on YouTube that they don't take down.
I know,
Yeah.
but I don't even want to show a whole movie, even if it's free use.
But
That
what
could
I'm
change
saying,
in the
though, is
future.
like-
Like if you have a whole stream of just showing
think
the
of
whole
it, it's like-
image.
If it's so bad though, and I won't
Not-
pause it, be transformative, but like
Anything in the public domain you could show, like Night of the Living Dead, you could show.
Like Carnival of Souls, but that's like black and white and old.
I'm just
But a
saying,
great
like
movie.
that would be kind of fun though, like to do our own version of that, like our own best of the worst, as it was.
I like the idea of people recommending each other terrible movies, and we have to watch it and give a review afterwards. Especially if someone's
Napoleon is a
getting money
flop?
for that.
Expensive what?
You know, Degrassi said Napoleon is a flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. That's unfortunate.
CGH has been a member for 6 months.
Based.
Wow. Thank you.
I just realized that I saw six Henson Company movies on the big screen this year.
That's great.
Yeah.
What is this image you're showing me? Ooh. Show me
gonna say,
more, Joe.
There was something on Instagram I saw.
You sent
there
me
was-
a text
Walter-
message image.
You
Walter
didn't
Collins.
respond. You didn't respond to that. I sent you
just
that
saw it
hours
now.
ago.
I just saw it now.
I found
You
that
see
in
the
my
picture?
mom's house.
Ooh, your mom knows how to roll.
No, it was in her attic. I don't think she knew she had it. It was mine.
It's a copy of Dark Tide.
Did you show
Nah.
the picture of what's his face as a ghoul in Fallout?
Look, should I show it, Joe?
Yeah, you can show it.
It's very.
Look at
Oh,
Joe's mom rocking Escape from LA.
I love that movie. It gets a lot of crap, but I love that movie.
I think they're, especially since the backlash of not using a lot of French actors and using American actors with bad French accents, that no one's going to give this Oscar recognition.
Oui.
Yeah.
Did you know? Did you know that if you're in Epcot, Walt Disney World Epcot, if you're in the World Showcase section, and you need to go to the bathroom, the France Pavilion is the best place to go. Oui.
Coming in hot with the dad jokes. I love them.
Bruce, do we have
Did you talk about this yet?
casting
Max?
couch?
It's the Red
So,
Skull.
I'm gonna talk about Fallout, but I wanted to see if Bruce.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. It's been a lot today.
Okay, no problem. I was just checking.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, my brother passed away yesterday morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
God,
sorry,
I'm so
Bruce.
sorry. to hear
Sorry,
that.
Christopher.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
So
Bruce.
keep Bruce in your thoughts there and send positive vibes.
Well, fine.
Oh my God.
And if you're still able to make it, we'll make it a really good time
Well,
next week, because we're gonna watch Dark Tide in my bedroom. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
God.
I'm not
The
watching
lights
Dark
out.
Side in your bed.
I'm gonna put it in the VHS player.
Make sure you black light that bed. Make
If
sure
you-
you
if you want-
black light the hell out of that bed before you sit on
We
it.
gotta watch them find the snakes, Bruce.
It's like if you watch
I
that
am not
Dahmer
finding any snakes near you.
You can watch Ghost Dad.
I don't want to.
And
That's like
it
this
won't
is
be
the
a snake,
same
it'll be more like an
category as
iguana.
Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
I
the
don't want to get
problematic
anywhere near
stream.
anybody. Problematic VHS.
Problematic.
I should do
VHS.
that.
The new video nasty.
I
You
should
do the new
do
one.
problematic VHS hidden, not gems, something.
What's the release year of that film?
Hitting coals.
Hidden coals. Do
Like
not pick up
92?
this VHS. That would be an amazing video. Perp, remind me I got to do that because I have a few. I have
Yeah,
this.
I'll
I have
watch them
Ghost
all.
Dad. And there's one movie I picked up on a hunt that's a Disney movie that's really problematic.
Oh God.
John
Oh.
Cusack basically grooms this girl.
Oh, do you know
my
what?
God.
Do you know what I found in my mom's house? I didn't know if you would want a bootleg. I found a bootleg VHS tape of Song of the South at my
Oh,
mom's.
God.
Oof.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that would go right with that video.
What do you mean
Problematic
bootleg? Like you recorded it?
VHS. Yes,
It
I
was-
do
it
want
was-
that.
Yeah, I mean, that was never officially put out on VHS. It's like someone taped it from a Japanese laserdisc.
Disney is
Oh.
evil.
Is there a
They
cover
did.
or just the?
I mean, there's a cover, but it's a bootleg cover.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yes, I do want that. Yes, absolutely, Joe. Problematic VHS hidden coal.
I gotta find you a
Not
VHS
gems.
copy of The Devil and Max
We're
Devil.
still workshopping the title of the.
Well, I think I can you guys can judge our picks from last night if you
Okay.
want to do that.
Sure.
And then
That'd be
tomorrow
fun.
or Friday we can do you
Okay.
guys. Hold on.
And yeah,
let me
definitely
just-
sending our positive thoughts to you and your family from
Mhm.
Rhea.
Thank you, Rhea.
Mhm.
Very tough.
I'm trying not to cry here. Sorry.
No, I know. But it's very tough, buddy.
Thank you. Here we go. Oops.
This is a great idea, Bruce. I love Fantastic Forecast. Am I Doctor Doom?
No,
Name a
you're
pick
more
me.
like the mole man.
No.
First
Look at the crowd
casting,
with these monsters.
first casting, we have John
Uncanny.
Krasinski playing Reed Richards,
Love it.
Emily Blunt playing Sue Storm,
Sure.
Timothy Chalamet playing Johnny Storm,
Okay.
Channing Tatum playing Ben Grimm,
Okay.
Amanda Stenberg playing Silver Surfer, Viggo Mortensen playing Dr. Doom, Hugo Weaving playing Galactus, Joaquin Phoenix playing Psycho Man. Somebody went a little overboard with their picks.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Brian Red 5
Oh, okay.
picks.
That's cool. I like Timothy Chalamet as Johnny. Timothy Chalamet was pretty funny on Saturday Night Live. I like him.
Yeah, I told you he was funny.
He is a good actor.
Next up,
Wonka.
Zac Efron as Reed Richards,
Yeah.
Max's
Vanessa
favorite.
Hudson as Sue Storm, Ashley Tisdale as Johnny Storm, Casey Stroh as Ben Grimm,
What the
Taylor
hell is this?
McKeesey as Silver Surfer, and Corbin Blue as Dr.
Corbin
Doom.
Blue. Corbin Blues was sold it
And
for
this
me.
was chosen because he figured that this should be a musical because they had musical scenes in other Marvel projects. So
Oh, okay.
he just put the cast of High School Musical. This is Jedi's pick.
We're all in this together.
Boo. No, I'm just kidding. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
Uh,
It's okay.
next up, Jack O'Connell as Reed Richards, Blake Lively as Sue Storm,
Well, I love
Ooh,
Blake
I like
Lively.
that one.
Kaylin McAuliffe as Johnny Storm, Gerard Butler, Ben Grimm, Matthew McConaughey as Silver Surfer, Dave Franco as Dr. Doom.
Hmm.
I believe
Dave
this was
Franco.
Styx.
Okay. Gerard Butler is Ben Grimm.
Interesting.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Joshua Jackson as Reed Richards, Rose McIver
Huh.
McIver.
as Sue Storm, Boyd Holbrook as Johnny Storm,
Huh.
Dawn
Oh.
Hattersley as Ben Grimm,
What?
Zachary Quinto
It's a kid
as
from the
Silver
faculty. I
Surfer,
haven't seen him in forever. Oh my god.
Ewan Rion as Dr. Doom.
Ramsey
Cool.
Bolton.
Isn't he? Oh, he was from Game of
Mhm.
Thrones.
Yeah.
He was
so-
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
These
Cut
are my
off a guy's
picks.
knob.
Thank you.
Nice.
You're good.
I loved her from I'm Zombie.
Yeah.
Larry
She's
says
great.
Boyd Holbrook is
Everybody
actually
loves
awesome.
Pacey from
What
Dawson's
is
Creek.
what has Pacey been doing? I haven't seen him in anything in
He's
forever.
been doing a lot of TV shows actually.
Wow.
What about Boyd?
Mighty
Where's
Ducks.
Boyd from? What's Boyd from?
Logan.
Logan.
Boyd in the Mighty
He,
Ducks
Oh,
reunion.
that's the
he was
Logan bad guy.
Corinthian in Sandman.
Oh, okay.
I think that Zachary Quinto is a real star. I think he's an excellent actor. He's underused, I think.
Yep. Right.
He was in the Hitman movie.
Mhm.
Next up, Adam Driver as Reed Richards, Vanessa
Whoa.
Kirby as Sue Storm, Zac Efron as Johnny Storm,
Whoa.
John Cena as Ben Grimm,
That's an amazing casting.
Remy Malek as Silver Surfer, John Hamm as Dr. Doom.
All right. I'm over the Ham. I'm over
I
John Hamm
think
as casting.
John
He
Cena
said
as a-
like
as-
10 years ago,
But
maybe.
you won't get over the turkey.
No.
John Cena's perfect as Ben Grimm. I think that would be perfect.
That's a good one. Rami Malek.
Hold
is
on.
so
Do you want to taste this? It's clobbering time. All right. Yeah. Never.
He's a good actor. I enjoy his work. You know,
Oh,
he's,
no,
he's-
I
I know
had
what
a
you're quoting. I
conversation.
get it. Yeah.
Well, I had a conversation the other day outside of all of this where we were talking about like who was the best actor out of like the WWE.
Oh, I forgot. Brett
Yeah,
CGH
totally.
did give a super chat here. I apologize. I missed this. I want to do a watch party for my Patreon of Rogue Cut of X-Men Days of Future Past. Because it's a Rogue Cut, it could show our reactions to the scenes live. Cool.
I'm not
I
familiar.
I love Rogue Cut. Great movie.
What is that?
Days of Future Past Rogue Cut. It
Rogue
has
Cut.
more Rogue. It has more future scenes.
Has
Really
more
well
cut
done.
in it, dude.
Has
It's got
Rogue.
more rogue. It's got more cut
Yeah.
in it. It works.
And the last casting was David Tennant as Reed Richards,
Excellent.
Oh, I like that.
Laurie Ronan as Sue Storm,
I like that
Robert
too.
Sheehan as Johnny Storm, Ido Goldberg as
I don't know who
Ben
that is.
Grimm, Vincent Cassell as Silver Surfer, and Mads Mikkelsen as Dr. Doom.
That's great. I almost kind of want Vincent Castle as Doctor Doom.
Mm.
I'd
Yeah,
see
I
that
agree with
actor.
you, Matt. I think that would be a good.
He's
But
a really
Matt
good
Mikkelsen
actor.
is
I've seen him.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have I seen Ido Goldberg in, Brucifer?
Huh?
Where would I have seen Ido
Guys,
Goldberg?
Ben Grimm.
The guy who
Let me
Does
look.
anyone know? Oh, okay. Sorry,
I
I thought
think
you-
David Tennant as Reed Richards is like next level.
I'd
Aside
like an
from
American
David
actor, but it's
Tennant
pretty
and
good.
Mads, I don't know who any of these guys are. So I'm like,
Well, Vincent
Uh,
Cassel is in Perp's favorite movie, Irreversible.
never seen it.
And Shitan.
He's in a ton of movies. He's a very good.
Have you
Actor.
seen Shitan? Everyone watch Shitan.
I haven't actually.
It's his greatest performance ever. I promise you.
I guarantee there's a hell of a lot more movies that I haven't watched than I have.
Well, let's fix that.
Well, me
I'll
too.
give you a list of movies not to watch.
Most people.
Because
He
he
was
actually admitted
in
to me
Zookeeper's
today.
Wife, Driven, The Tourist,
Mhm. I've seen none of these films, but okay. All right.
Yeah,
Last Passenger.
guys, unless
Brian
it's like
literally
Star
told
Trek,
me
Star
earlier in the
Wars,
stream if
I
I
have
tell
no
him he
idea
should
who he
watch
is.
something, he consciously avoids it.
That's
like,
not,
"Nah,
not
screw
you
you."
personal, not you personally. I'm just
Yeah,
talking
me personally. I
if
took it
the
very
if the
personally.
crowd tells me to watch a show,
You
I'm like,
used an
nah.
example that I personally gave you, bro. Not
Yes.
me personally. I said you
Yes.
should really watch Stranger Things. You would love it. You would love the character as Eddie. And you said, F you, Max. I'm not going to watch it because you said I should.
Oh,
Matt,
man.
did you watch
Who
Sandman
does
yet?
that? I didn't watch
Since you put
Sandman.
it that way,
Are you crazy?
I want to. But see, there's the difference between me and Brian. I want to. I just didn't get to. It's on my list. I would watch it.
Yeah,
I
but that's,
watched
it.
that's really silly because that's something like before you go to bed, watch an episode, and then you'll get hooked on it that way, if nothing else. I mean, that's a
Well,
great
I
show.
don't have Netflix for starts. But
I
Well,
need to
that's
get
a
Netflix again before Rebel Moon because they're not playing it in my area unless I go visit Bruce.
Tilda
But I don't
Swinton.
think he's even going to see Rebel Moon in theaters. Doom Tilda Swinton. No, perp. I don't like Tilda Swinton.
she's
Screw Tilda
great.
Swinton.
She's
He
great.
played an assassin in that movie. God,
You didn't like her in that performance? That bear story
she
was
was
awesome.
pretty good. I mean, she's like I'm never gonna believe a 70-year-old woman is a major, big time world class assassin. Sorry.
Well, you got to see her method a little bit, right? The whole being a weak, like quote unquote weak, frail woman was part of her thing. Remember when she falls down, she asked for the hand, and she had it set up. She was going to stab the guy. Like they showed a little bit of her method, you know,
like that. But they also sent her on a mission to go to his house and kill him. So she
with
also
the big guy, with the big dude, the freaking big, huge guy. So it's like they both complement each other.
Breaking news. Sorry to interrupt. We have breaking news.
All
This
right.
just in.
Uh-oh.
News Brian actually cares about.
Dr. Who?
No. Fallout. Not Cape shit. Fallout TV series. We got new images. A
Yes,
trailer's
that's
coming
horrible.
soon. And we got to get Brian, Master of Fallout,
I'm actually looking forward to
reaction
watching
on
this.
this. You're what?
I'm looking forward to seeing this, sir.
But
No,
what if
there
I
you
said I think you should watch this, Brian? You said you won't watch it to spite me.
Oh, I didn't need you to tell me to watch the show.
I think you should watch this, Brian. It looks up your alley. Playing that Fallout on that Series X that MME got you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
That Team MME got you.
time to pay it forward. Watch the
works
show.
good.
Fallout TV series images offer first look at characters played by Ella Purnell, Kyle MacLachlan, Walton Goggins.
Well, good cast.
A batch of first look images from the Fall TV series feature. Oh, we just read that. I'm looking for this. I like the world. I've never really played the games.
I mean, what are they basing it on, though? Like,
let me see.
is it just a mix of everything, or are we talking like?
All right, now he's asking all kind of questions. You see how it is when he's interested? Sheesh. All right, hold on, Brian.
Maybe it's like all the episodes are like side missions.
I mean, this is movie talk, is it not? Or
oh wow, wow. He's look at the, wow. What a last month a teaser video, the one embedded above, arrived online to let us know that Prime Video TV series adaptation of the popular Fallout video game franchise is going to begin streaming on April 12th, 2024. Now Vanity Fair has unveiled a first batch of first look images. All right, like the video game on which it's based, the Fallout series is set in a world where the future envisioned by Americans in the late 1940s explodes upon itself into a nuclear war in 2077. According to Polygon and confirmed by interviews in the Vanity Fair article, the TV series is telling an original story that is set in the world of the video game. It's an original story. It's not based on a specific game on the series, and will not be canon to the game. Does that piss everyone off when you see that as a fan of something? And it will not be canon. What do you think? Is that a good or bad thing? Brian?
Is The Last of Us canon to the game?
Yes.
Or is it an adaptation?
Hey, cuz, how's it going? How's the VCR? The VCR's working, not the remote, but the VCR is. So I'm okay.
So it doesn't connect. Wouldn't that be so they could use storylines from the game, so it's not canon to the game because they're using it as a source?
I don't know.
They're not doing their own thing.
Out and around a Fallout
CJ
shelter
says you
in Los
misread it
Angeles
and that it is
called
canon. He's correcting you.
Oh, it will be canon.
Dumbass.
Darn it! I told you I'm
good eye co-host.
I told you I have dyslexia problems. I really misread that. Will be canon. Awesome.
Well, that's cool because then it'll revolve around like the first couple games.
Thank you,
Dude,
CJH.
The first couple games are on the first few games are based on the West Coast, which have been pretty awesome, and they haven't delved into that in quite a while actually, since like the first couple games.
Okay.
The 90s. Okay. So yeah, dude, this is really exciting.
It's all canon.
Dude, it's gonna build on like Fallout New Vegas. Oh man, I looked.
Don't work next. Oh, where's the adaptation for
other
that?
news? Hold on. All right, we have one more story after this, and then we'll talk some other stuff in mailbag.
Crypto confirmed.
Mailbag.
I love the mailbag.
See,
well,
scoff.
Let's get the images reactions in addition to Fallout 2, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4. The video came series also consists of spin-offs: Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, Tactics, Brotherhood Steel, Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout Shelter, and Fallout Pinball. That's the one I want to play. Is Fallout
A little
Pinball?
bit of
Oh,
everything.
before you move on from video games,
What's
did you
that?
see that Zack Snyder plays Fortnite?
No,
man. Max, you better get on Fortnite.
Yep, get on there. You might end up in the lobby with him.
Sorry, where is this going to air? What platform?
Amazon.
Oh, good. Amazon's been doing some good things, and they throw a ton of money at stuff, so that's a good sign.
Mhm.
Kyle MacLachlan's great casting.
It's gonna be a good show.
They're going for it with the video game adaptations with this and Warhammer with Cavill.
Looking forward to that.
This might be the place to be. Okay, so
You're so Larry.
game
Well, The
takes
Last of
place
Us was so
219
good.
years after nuclear war and is set in post-apocalyptic Southern California. Some say it's already there.
Oh
like that, right?
boy.
The protagonist, referred to as the Vault Dweller, is tasked with recovering a water
That
chip in the
sounds about right.
wasteland to replace
Wait,
the broken one in their underworld.
Is that another
underground-
word for YouTube watcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vault 13. Afterwards, the Vault Dweller must thwart the plans of a group of mutants led by a grotesque
Those are YouTubers
entity named
too.
the Master.
Yeah.
That's the plot of the first game.
YouTuber. It's
Cool.
Sounds like an
Let's get
X-Men
to the-
movie.
Let's get to the images.
Dude,
I've
I'm
seen this
excited.
actor. She looks recognizable.
Is she playing
looks-
Jean Grey?
No.
no,
Oh, okay. It's not an X-Men movie.
no.
I heard
Uh,
mutants.
They look like they're.
Oh,
so
they
he's
look like the first
overseer.
class.
Yeah.
The
She
first
showed
class
in a
uniform.
cat video there.
Look at
What
that.
about
Wow.
these? Does this
The
look
Brotherhood of
cheesy
Steel.
or
Full leg
badass,
Warhammer.
I mean, if it's in slow motion, it's going to be cheesy. Yes.
Oh, man.
cheesy or cool, Brian? Based on your love of the games,
Are
I don't
those
care if
mech
it's slow
turtles?
mo.
Yeah.
Mech Turtles.
If it's slow motion and they do that, bam,
Turtles.
bam, bam,
You
and
can't.
put like
You can't do that shot
rap
anymore.
rock music.
That's so much. God.
Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
rap. Did they do like rap rock, like the 300? Remember when they're marching?
Like
they
a
have
scene
that
from
rock
Suicide
song?
Squad. I get it. Jesus.
Or Reservoir Dogs. It's been
Watch,
done
I'm
too
gonna
many
cringe
times.
so hard.
Look
Wait.
with this guy.
Armageddon also did that?
Yeah,
Is this the
Armageddon.
Hey, Armageddon started it.
Yeah.
Is this the mutant leader?
Yeah, that's the ghoul. No, that's the ghoul. Okay, that's Walter Coggin. Walton
Huh?
Goggins,
Oh, I
whatever.
see. It is Walter Goggins. Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
recognize him
Walt.
without the nose.
And then, oh, dude, I'm telling you.
Known for his nose, apparently.
This I don't know. I think this looks cool. I mean,
That's
compared to
cool.
like the Halo,
Yeah, right.
I think this suit looks better than the Spartan suit in Halo.
Was that a T-51? Yeah, power armor. Let's go.
I don't know.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, look at Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings was great.
Mm.
Amazon always makes great series.
Reacher.
That Road to
I
a
like
Million show
Preacher.
was kind of whack though.
Reacher is apparently very close to what the books were, but I didn't.
Mark
Have you guys
Hamill
watched the
definitely
first 4
hate
episodes
it
of
now.
this season of Invincible?
I haven't.
loved
I
it.
haven't even seen. What's that?
Adam
Gen
E
V.
special?
Gen V. I've just been so busy selling on eBay, and when I get free time, I actually listen to a cassette tape and try to get to
Selling on
sleep.
eBay.
Invincible is so good, though, man. It is
No, I
really.
want to see it. The only one I've been
Whacking?
Whacking off the dark
The only
tide,
one
dark
I've been
tide,
whacking
dark tide,
consistently- I meant to say
dark
watching, and
tide,
don't say that
dark
to
tide,
slip.
dark tide.
The only one I've been whacking
He was watching.
consistently,
He did it
watching
again.
consistently.
Let
Don't
Are you
put
going to blame that on
Oh,
the Section
my.
2
the
man?
only one I've been whacking
Viral
consistently
short, baby.
Let the snakes go, bro.
Kingdom of Nerds did not come.
is
I can't even
Monarch.
get through it. I can't.
Is
Just go.
Monarch, and my cousin was here.
Wait,
I
he
don't know.
What?
exposed
You
himself
whacking with
to
your cousin?
Phone.
you
I put it
exposed
on and he was
yourself. Don't do
watching.
that.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
Why would
yeah.
you do that
And
to your
to that.
cousin? That's horrible.
Stop whacking.
No, he said I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
I don't want to watch you whack.
No,
Did
I
he
Exactly.
don't want
French
to.
or something doing that?
Shut up.
would?
He's under. He's he's under
Oh
18.
my God,
He's-
Max.
He's. I don't
Whoa.
want to
Max,
watch
please stop
Monarch.
talking.
This gets
This
worse
is
and
not-
worse.
I
Leaving
don't
dark
want to watch
tides all
clips.
over
Monarch.
your
I want
bed.
to play video games, and then he played.
Oh, you're digging for yourself. Wow.
Then he played.
He's
Oh,
the
he
main
played
madman,
Godzilla. Thanks,
that's for
Bruce.
sure.
He really liked Godzilla. He was unlocking stuff. He's like, "You have Godzilla?" I'm like, "Well, my friends let me borrow it forever." No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
forever. Go ahead.
And he's like, awesome. So he started playing that.
That's cool.
Shut up. What is wrong with all of you? Now my anyway, Monarch is the one I've been watching consistently.
Yeah.
Herp is the one that's been whacking consistently, doing his review of Dark Tide.
Trying to turn it around, make himself look better.
No,
Oh man.
I have
I think
not.
the
You
perp
know
says
what's
it all.
funny? You know what's funny? That stack of VHS came with my cousin's VCR.
I know
It's a
what
good
little
thing I
clip
didn't
out
let
I'm
him
gonna
take
get.
this home because my aunt would have been like, "What? I didn't know this was in there."
It's gonna be from that movie.
You probably
It's
think,
gonna be-
is that Jurassic Park? Put it
Like, yeah,
on.
what's Dark
If
Tide?
you
I'm like,
guys-
no.
if you're a teenager in today's world, at what you can get on your cell phone, that movie is tame. They wouldn't even waste their time. with it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm saying it came with the VCR, and
Makes
I
it
had
just
no
makes it
idea
more
this type of-
tasteless, in my opinion.
I had no idea it was in there. I'm like, what is this?
Nice.
I'm torching that one. We're gonna melt it.
Ooh.
Actually, I should probably recycle it and make it a custom.
No, keep the
VHS.
cover. It's an interesting cover.
It's gonna
It's
be
such
like
a
that
bad
scene
movie. I've never heard
from,
of it, so it
I
may be
could turn
worth
this one in the
something.
Rebel Moon.
Has
Arcus
kindergarten
Extra.
cop guy. Has Fright Night guy. Keep it. Keep it.
Grizzly Adams
It's
did
about
have a
$20,
beard.
but there's a different cover VHS that's the one 20, a sexier cover.
Oh yeah,
Max,
I used
it's
it.
confirmed. Max has a van with no windows.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Well, what
Please-
do you think of these images?
Guys, remember that bag
Awesome.
of candy
They're
he had
fine.
from the dollar store too.
they're
Hey, the
fine.
people outside the movie theater enjoyed that.
Costume looks legit though. I will say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like the leather
Like
and
the
all
Vault
that.
Dweller,
It's
the
stylized.
Pit Boy.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I thought they would have gone for cloth, but went a little
So,
leather.
Brian,
there,
you're
so that's cool.
impressed?
I mean, I already know they're gonna say it's got a female lead, so it's gonna get torn. to
Yeah, but
shit,
she's smiling, so it's okay.
Oh my god. Oh, Max.
Bro, come on.
Well, hang on, is that consistent with the video game though? The female lead?
No, well,
You could
yes
pick
and
either
no.
one, right?
You could pick either one.
You pick
Okay.
gender.
At least for the
Courier-
later one.
The Courier in New Vegas is female.
Look, she's smiling
supposedly.
there too. See, it's gonna be okay.
Oh my god, man.
It's an interesting choice by them,
What do you mean?
but it's what we see all the time now, so that's typical.
She's smiling in the promotional materials, or she's intrigued. What is this thing? Oh, and then I'm smiling. Look at my research. Not woke. I'm in a weird mood tonight. I gotta pack some stuff for eBay.
yeah, you do.
Okay.
And how?
Anyone else have? I have one more story. Oh no, I have two more stories. And then mailbag. But if
More
any,
Daily Wire Productions, I hope.
oh, that is horrible. Does anyone think that stuff's funny anymore? Like, it's sad. If there's an audience for that, you're an idiot. That's my official review, and I don't even need to watch it.
I don't
I'm
care.
sorry.
But South Park did an episode
That's my
just like
official stance.
what, a year ago. South Park did
Listen,
they-
I'm glad they're making stuff instead of just criticizing. If it's not good, it's not good.
Okay. All right. Who
This is me
here?
being open minded about stuff now.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll shit on it
See,
later.
Yeah, keep that energy for when you visit.
Watch it first and then talk.
Why? Why does he need an open
Yeah,
mind when he
I'm
visits
doing.
you? Why does he need an open mind when he visits you? What are you going to
You guys
do?
want to watch
What do
VHS?
What are you
You guys are
introducing
gonna
him
watch
to?
Want a Man together.
You guys gonna watch Dark Heat or Chained Heat together? The famous prison movie. With,
We're watching Bros together.
I'll watch Bros.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen Antiviral,
Look,
but I
it's gonna
saw
be a
Possessor
special
and Infinity
edition.
Pool. I liked them.
I watched the guy that was starred in Bros and some other sitcom on Hulu. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's funny. Billy Eichner, whatever.
Terminator Salvation,
what?
the McG cut. Who wants the McG cut? I do.
Oh,
There's a-
jeez.
Sure.
Hey,
Open
here's
share his
here's
dark
5
cut of
extra
the film.
seconds. Buy this Blu-ray.
Oh, God.
I would totally buy it because
I'll be back.
the only
Suck,
director's
bro.
cut of this one of Salvation that exists already, and I own it, is just like an extra disc with just the topless scene of one of the actresses. That's it.
Nice.
This is another movie I won't.
That's not what. That's not a director's cut to me.
It is.
That's worth it, Voltaire.
No, I'm just
Blood
kidding.
Moon or Blood. What's her name?
Moonblood. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's on the extra feet. I'm like, what? But I would like to see the McG cut because there's a lot of great stuff in Terminator Salvation. There was a lot of
It's
bad
got
press
Dallas Howard. You know, that
for
works.
when Christian Bale flipped his lid on set. And
No.
then they kind of ruined it by
Good for you.
yeah.
It's awfully
They
distracting.
kind of ruined it by shoehorning Arnie into it at the end. Like that scene was like just like it seems like this quality of the special effects went way down when
For
Arnold
what?
got in. It seems like they forced it in. Like,
Bro,
oh, we need, I'm not sure if this is going to do good enough. Put an Arnold scene here.
I didn't like any of that factory stuff. It's
Terminator
tiny stuff.
Salvation director McG has a darker cut of the movie with a beyond dark ending, but can't share it yet. He's actually hinting that he wants to do a Snyder cut type campaign. Speaking with, well, he does need to do anything just to get relevancy again. Who talks about McG anymore?
No, he has a Netflix hit, The Babysitter movies.
Oh,
Those
really?
those are pretty good. Yeah, they're fun. I think I
Well,
like when
sounds
he's
on
having
top of
fun
the
with
world.
movies. He's good.
I
He's a
stand
good director.
corrected. Perp corrected me. He has the Babysitter series.
Yeah, he does.
So McG is definitely still relevant.
Oh my God.
He doesn't need our help at all. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Speaking with comicbook.com while doing the press rounds for his new movie, Family Switch. Oh, that sounds like another banger there. Winner. Which will be available to watch on Netflix later this week. McG said, we tried hard on that one. We brought in
Especially Bale.
Jonah Nolan to write it. There was a writer's strike back then. Brought in Christian Bale. You can't reach much higher than that. We certainly gave it everything we had. A lot of people liked the movie. It didn't quite do what I hoped it was going to do. And I've been living with that wound a long time. There's a cut out there with an entirely different ending. I just can't
Beyond
share
dark.
it with the world yet. It's beyond dark. This echoes something McG previously told the site. It's interesting because I feel like we did so much right with Terminator, but ultimately just got enough wrong that we got beat up a little bit by the fan base. And it really, really broke my heart. And now, strangely, I think the film has started to age better. And there is a different cut. I have my own cut that I stole from Warner Brothers. I mean, I have my own cut of the film. And there's people online that talk about wanting to see that cut. And that's interesting. But I think I got a lot of things right with that.
Okay.
What do you think? The McG cut?
You know, what's preventing like Max from streaming these things? Is it they don't want to pay these people or something if they air the director's cut? I don't know why they wouldn't.
They might even have to go back and pay the actors. It depends on what's in the actor's contract of how doing publishing another version. Who knows?
And then also if they need to clean up that cut.
They might have
itself.
to speak with Christian Bale too. Who knows?
They might have to put money in another pass for like sound or
right
color correction or something. That's why. But guys, I'm gonna head out. This was an amazing stream as always.
Leaving.
Yes, I am. It's past 12.
What's the next review?
When someone gives you dono or something and says.
So you'll review any movie that a viewer super chats.
Yes.
Any
movie. Well, it's
Terror
not like not an adult like
Terror on the Prairie.
Yeah, I'll do Terror on the
Prairie.
The
new Daily Wire
yeah
movie.
Yeah, but they gotta give you money for that. I'm not doing it for free.
I don't even know. I don't even want you to review that one.
You really can't do it for free. You got to pay for a subscription.
You got to pay Max.
Wow.
We'll do it on Max's show. Yeah. All right. Until next time. Bye, all.
Little movie horror.
Good luck. Good night and good luck. What's that freaking movie? Good night and good luck. Good night. Good luck.
All right.
I won't pay for Shapiro. Dark Fate was actually decent. It just didn't go anywhere exciting.
It was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? I was really hyped for it, and it just didn't.
They messed up. They interfered with the director's original idea for that too. He was gonna do something different.
I mean, it's not like Terminator Genesis, which is just helpless or hopeless. So
CGH is given to. It's got to be more than $2 Canadian. What is that? 10 cents? Just kidding.
17 cents approximately.
The Amazing Bulk 2012. Let's go perp. I don't even know what that is.
What?
What is that? The Amazing Bulk.
Perp won't watch something if it doesn't have like softcore porn elements to it.
Yeah. Andrew, we're not talking about Spider-Man. What are you doing here? No, I'm just kidding. The only thing good about Dark Fate was having Arnold and Linda Hamilton together. I like the Terminators in that. I thought they were cool. Okay, so here's my last story for tonight.
Yay.
Yay? All right. You said Friday night for the get together you want pizza. Right? I get some really good pizza.
I want really good pizza since I can't get any in this rinky-dink town.
Okay. Well, I have a few places.
I'm sick. I'm sick of
really good.
I'm sick of upside down pizza and
upside down
tomato.
pizza.
Yeah, it's they put all the toppings on the bottom and then put the sauce and then the cheese.
Good thing you said that because there's a place by my. Okay, we're not getting that place.
What tomato pie?
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, good thing you said that.
It's cold pizza with Romano cheese. Ugh.
All right, we'll get some good pizza. You like wings too?
You've been exposed. You've been spoiled by the best pizza in the world, literally, where you are. So.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Man.
You know, if I don't have a pint of grease dripping off my pizza, it's not good.
Oh, you like greasy pizza?
I love greasy.
Doughboys is greasy.
Is it like thin crust or is it like that thick stuff that, like, you know?
No, it's thick crust.
Ugh.
Not too thick. Not too thick.
Just outside of New York, it's mostly like the California. It's all thick crust for the most part, man. It's awful.
I don't get that. I really don't.
It's people are used to it, and I also think that some people now, because they've grown up with a thicker crust, they almost, if you see a real thin crust pizza, you think you're getting ripped off or something like that. I'm not kidding, because even these places that open up here and they go New York style pizza, and I taste it, I'm like, geez, that's not. I've been in New York. I've eaten the pizza. I know what it's like. That's not it.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find. This is the place that I wanted to try. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It's called Pursuities. I follow them on Instagram. Good. They have really good. Look at that.
That does look.
Does that look good, Bruce?
Yes. Sticks wants me to tell you about his pickup this week.
Oh, cool.
He got the full season of Highlander Raven, plus 2 or 3 seasons of the regular Highlander show for $8 on eBay.
Dude, that Highlander show was legit. I love that show.
Was it really? I love the movies. I've never watched the show.
You know what's funny?
The show was so much better.
Oh, dude, I watched the show before the movies. Like, well, because the show would be on. It was syndicated, so it would be on in that like block of syndicated television on the weekends.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Look, Bruce, and does that look like good pizza?
Damn, it looks good.
You're distracting Brian. He was saying,
I haven't tried this place yet.
Him right off with that picture of pizza.
No, that
it doesn't
crust
take
looks
much.
too thick. Looks very doughy.
Oh, get out! Oh, goddamn.
I'm a pizza elitist, all right?
Pizza snob
You want
over
thin
here.
pizza?
Yeah.
I want to go to
thin
Detroit
hand
and get
tossed
the
pizza.
Detroit deep dish, where it's so deep dish that it like cooks up against the side of the pan.
I don't mind a Detroit style pizza now and again. It's an interesting.
That's not Detroit style.
No, I'm just saying. Give me the thick shit, man. Let's go.
Maybe we should
wings,
just stick
too.
to maybe we should just stick. I don't eat wings.
I shouldn't because of my teeth.
Now, why don't you eat wings? Are you one of those people who has a hard time eating like chicken off the bone, that kind of thing?
Yes, it's veins and.
What if I ask them if they can make it a little bit thinner than normal?
And then some people don't burn the hair off the feathers off the wings.
Yeah, Yeah.
What if I call them
So
ahead and say,
gross.
"Can you make it a little bit thinner?"
Mm.
Mm.
Unless they have a thin crust option, they usually
Don't know what to do it, how to do it. Okay.
yeah.
If the pizza, if you can't fold the pizza and it stays erect instead of sagging,
Uh-oh.
it's not good pizza.
That's why
Doughboys,
You know the crunch when you fold it in half.
you need to have
Crunch.
low crust.
Doughboy-
Look, if you watch those Dave Portnoy pizza reviews, he likes he wants New York style pizza.
Doughboys pizza has issues staying erect. When you fold it, it flops.
Doughboys
I hate that.
sounds like.
I don't have
I hate-
pizza. This isn't New York pizza. I don't know what to do then. You're
Yeah,
making
he's
this
in
you
he
made
lives
this
in, like,
something fun
rural
into
Pennsylvania.
an impossible task, Bruce.
Max, how close are you to Amish country?
They're not far.
Okay, see, that's where you're going, Brucifer. You could get like an Amish made pie or something, but you're not going to get pizza you want. You know what I mean?
I don't know where it's going to be thin crust, where it's erect when you fold it. Mine's going to flop over.
It's been a long time.
this is kind of like a dating profile.
I don't have. That's like New York style, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll have to Google New York.
Fine,
style.
we'll just take the cheesesteaks.
Why I'm not Philly either. The best cheesesteaks I have around here is a chain, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, which is good.
Fine.
That's like in the
That's
mall.
fine.
Me and my wife go there. They actually have really good lemonade.
Yeah, but that's like a mall food court place, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the best Philly cheesesteak around here because I'm not by Joe.
Now, Max, have you ever bought pies from the Amish?
Yeah, not pizza pies.
No, regular pies. Aren't they known for making good pies?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Get them a cherry pie.
They have good pizza in Canada. I don't believe.
What?
Get out of here on the east coast of Canada.
What was the pizza apologize to you?
We left the door open here.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Larry says, fun fact, I live in New York, and for the first time I folded my pizza was the first time I smoked the weed. Take with that what you will.
That's an interesting dual experience.
That's a great day. Smoking weed and folding pizza. I still have never partaken.
I wonder if you can roll weed in pizza grease and then dry it and smoke it.
That's from Spider-Man. That's not from Canada. Canada, you say I'm late, and they're like, okay. There's no guarantee in Canada. They're like, all right, you want an extra tip?
Thank you, Ray, for putting my favorite Scrabble word up on the screen. Za.
Okay. That counts as Scrabble. That's awful.
Brian, are you there?
It's another way of saying pizza.
This is like the Brian episode. We're talking about Fallout, AI, or the world, like conspiracy theories, talking about food. Next, we're gonna do we'll do a tier list.
Oh God, no.
We've done that before.
It's just too late. I would like to do one. It's just it's a work.
It's too late now. We could do it tomorrow or the next day. We could tier list.
If he's still even here, he's not even.
Candy bars. How about candy bars?
Didn't we do that for Halloween? Oh no, we did the Halloween candy, but not.
I'm kind of over candy bars. A lot of them are too sweet. I used to like chocolate a lot, but now I'm like, it's like getting older.
I wish. I still got that stupid sweet tooth like you wouldn't believe.
I recommend getting weed from a legal place.
So they put sugar on the chicken, they're done.
That's very upsetting.
What if it's like just a minuscule amount of sugar?
Yeah, I thought about it after that stream. I'm like, I'm not going to give up that Costco chicken. It's like too convenient, you know?
Yeah, it's like $5. It's like it's a membership benefit.
Value. It's such
a lot of the ready to go food is so cheap that's part of your benefit. Is like, oh, it's sometimes I go and just ready to move.
Sticks has been
in a silo?
watching Silo. It says amazing.
Cool.
What's
Apple
that?
TV.
Silo.
It's
Apple TV. I got a notification.
They live in a missile silo, I guess, and they've never been outside, and they don't know how they got there or who built it. It's a sci-fi show.
So it's like a Lost type of thing. I like those. That's fun.
Yeah.
You went nuts on
say,
peppermint bark
sounds a
from
lot like
Costco for
Fallout.
Thanksgiving. Good thing I don't have any food at home. They had peppermint Haagen-Dazs bars that are very
I love
good.
peppermint bark. This stuff's delicious.
Yeah. Thanks, Sticks. I might check it out, but they're raising their price to $9.99.
Oh, food just showed up here, guys. Oh,
I know, Larry, right? This instantly got more exciting for the new Alien TV series for FX. I love Timothy Olyphant.
I love Noah Hawley. Look, he does not disappoint. This is, mark my words. And Timothy Olyphant is good as well. This is going to be a great show.
And the TV series, yeah, Alien TV series. This is awesome.
I have high hopes for this.
Deadline reports that Timothy Olyphant has joined. That's why I was earlier. I was like, ooh, has joined the cast of Noah Hawley's upcoming Alien TV series. Timothy Olyphant joining the Alien franchise is really all I needed to hear. But Deadline also had a few details on this character. According to the outlet, Olyphant will play Kirsch, a synth who acts as a mentor and a trainer for Wendy, Sydney Chandler, a hybrid meta-human who has the brain and consciousness of a child, but the body of an adult. That's weird.
Sounds like Shazam.
Yeah.
It does.
The rest of the cast includes Alex Lothar as CJ, Samuel Blecken as Boy Cavalier. I don't know any of these people. Essie Davis as Dame Sylvia, Adarsh Garov as Slightly, and Kit Young as Toodles.
Toodles.
Toodles?
All right.
Toodles.
The Alien series takes place on Earth and is set roughly 70 years in the future.
Does he lose his marbles? Oh.
Yeah. From Deadwood to Justified to the Santa Clarita Diet. That was
Wait a
kind of
minute.
fun.
If it takes place on Earth, that means there's no aliens on Earth. Because they would have known there were aliens when she got to Earth.
I don't know.
So this is going to be an alien TV show about aliens. All right.
Cool.
Has Timothy Olyphant ever done any Star Trek? He seems like he'd be good in that, Brian. Have you seen him in anything?
No.
Captain?
He hasn't done any Star Trek.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, are you excited for Timothy Olyphant to join the Alien TV series? Or are you like Bruce for, well, there might not be aliens in the Alien TV
Timothy Olyphant's excellent. And I'm excited about, I was excited about this series anyway. I think that Noah Hawley won't disappoint. I enjoy his work so much. So
I don't know, Larry. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to this.
Is this before or after the OG movie? Oh, DeRossi's already answering.
Uh-oh.
Little Caesars? Anyone like Little Caesars?
What?
All right.
What? No.
Bruce, you're not allowed to legally eat Little Caesars if you live where you live. Like, I don't even know in New York City how there's a Domino's or a Papa John's. You know what I mean? With all the pizza.
I used to like Papa John's.
Because at some point the regular pizza shops close, and you're stuck with those at 3 o'clock in the morning after you leave the bar. So
yeah, that makes sense. Has anyone here watched Legion, the Noah Hawley show, the X-Men show, or whatever? It's
I liked it for a while. I never finished it because I thought it was well made. It just got really
weird,
crazy. Yeah,
it gets a little surreal. Yeah, I loved it though.
I didn't make it through the first season. I don't think.
Look at this Bruce for elitist. Like Little Caesars. Oh, he scoffed at us all. You see
well, he comes from a different place, but yeah, I like a Little Caesars pizza.
Well, I know that's why I'm like, what?
Costco pizza though, that's the TITS.
I don't like. I've never really tried Costco pizza.
Really, you really gotta. Jeez.
Yeah, Mike's Round Table, which are somewhat local.
I'll get my wife on it. She'll find us good pizza.
Maybe I'll make a cake for you guys before I come. A pineapple coconut cake, if you're not allergic to pineapple.
That sounds great. Well, my cousin says he's bringing something, and maybe some drinks. I might get some beer. But guess what, Bruce? I already decided the beer because of our guest on the member stream. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, come on.
Aren't you excited?
Can I just get a nice Chardonnay?
There you go. You got to get some Zinfandel.
I can only drink 1 or 2 drinks that night.
Learn how to make them a Manhattan or some cocktail like that.
I'll make you some holy water.
There's nothing to make
Listen,
me.
has anyone ever? Because I don't live on the East Coast. Wawa Pizza. Now I've heard things about Wawa Pizza. Have you ever tried that, Max?
I've only been to Wawa a few times. One was at Too Many Games with Rhea, and I just got the coffee. I didn't really try the food. I don't think we tried the food.
Well, Larry says it's good. I trust him, but I've heard it's
We
good.
might also go for breakfast Friday morning. I know that's potentially when our other friend is leaving town, though. I don't know if she's available on the way to the. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Might go breakfast multiple times that week. I'm very excited for next week. I just got to get through this work week.
You know, first breakfast, second breakfast, third breakfast.
No, breakfast is my favorite of the day, though.
Is it?
I love eggs and
there's
mine
a
pancake house I like that gets crepes. I love crepes. You ever have a good crepe?
Good omelet. Potato scramble.
MME pizza talk. All a
breakfast
all
burger.
event and pizza. A what?
A breakfast burger.
Well, I was thinking the day that you and Ray are here that we'd go to Permante's.
Ah.
Yeah,
and
you got to.
Even though she doesn't eat bread,
That's
you
where
could
I
get
wanna
like a
go.
cheesesteak with just the cheesesteak, the coleslaw,
And they have that
and the
Ben
fries. And then
Roethlisberger
if
sandwich.
Bruce, if you don't like coleslaw, you could tell them to put it on the side.
No, I don't like coleslaw at all.
But it's really good coleslaw though.
Is it creamy or
Coleslaw
is
is not good.
Well, I know you're leaving potentially Friday morning, so I don't know if we might. I have off that Friday. If we have to, we could wake up early and go to breakfast.
You wake up early?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Sounds super good. See, I want to go to a few places that they had on the dinners and drive-ins. One was Permante's, and then we might also go to what's that breakfast place called? The I forget. We'll see.
Oh.
I'm glad you try Whataburger, Degrassi. That I would love to try it.
Okay, you have to keep.
Did
When
you,
I go,
did you see this, Max?
He looks exactly like Cavill. He does. It's ridiculous. It's like, no, we're looking for something different. This was another James Gunn lie, really. It's like, no, we're looking for someone different that's not going to ask for your contract. But it's basically you. It's basically he's a liar.
Well,
bring that up. That is like
that's a bad picture of James Gunn. He should scrub that from the internet. He looks like a lady.
What?
Oh God! He said he looks like a lesbian that shops at Home Depot. Oh my God!
Wow. 4, yes. You said it, not me.
Doesn't this basically
put it back up? Don't tell me he doesn't look
at the WNBA.
You can't tell
me. I will not confirm or deny anything. But yes,
this picture just confirms how much of a bullshitter James Gunn is. Like, we don't need Cavill. He's like, this is the closest. I can't think of anyone. The bulk corn sweat that makes everyone sweat on the right there. Corn swole, yeah. I can't think of any actor that looks more like Henry Cavill. It's like ridiculous.
Superman's got a look, right? I
mean, but
not
this close.
Square jaw, dark hair.
James Gunn basically went like, yeah, Cavill, you want your good contract? I could find someone.
Stop.
Seriously.
Yes, I agree.
You agree? I mean, I'm speaking truth. It's not James Gunn hate here. Look how much he looks like. Now, once you see him in acting, the voice is going to sound different, the acting ability.
Yeah.
Corn sweat.
But he is a good. He's a really good actor, though.
Makes everybody's corn sweat.
He made everybody sweat in Hollywood.
Makes everyone's corn sweat. Good God, man.
Okay.
Good God.
He makes everyone's corn sweat.
I don't know.
Hey, did you cover this?
Zaslav.
They said it was a mistake. It's just one movie leaving,
okay.
not the entirety of the catalog of Looney Tunes.
Jacob McKenzie, what? Every white boy looks the same. Well,
what?
then if that's true, do I look like Cavill?
No, you look like.
Haircut.
I'm not. I can't say that name.
No, I was gonna say you look like Guy Fieri, dude. What we need to do when I go out there is we need to go to those diners, drive-ins, and dive places, and you're gonna get like a flaming shirt, like
it's
Guy
called
Fieri.
the Door Stop.
Get some frosted
That's
tips
the other
going.
place we could.
Yes.
Is there some really good Mexican by you?
Well,
In
my
rural
neighbor,
Pennsylvania,
yeah, but not
good
in the
Mexican.
restaurant. No, I'm just kidding.
You never know. All right.
There's actually a grocery store.
Did you cover this?
There's actually a grocery store that's walking distance, and they actually sell tacos on the street corner, like right in front of them. But I've never tried it.
Max
but
is
there's
for me,
also a lot of Mexican people there, so I'm assuming it's good. I don't want to be prejudiced.
Oh,
but,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, isn't that a compliment though?
They're
Like
Mexican. They're Mexican, so it must be good.
No, that
God,
they go to where the authentic Mexican food is, right?
Just stop.
All right, that's enough.
Just stop.
It's a good indicator.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to be. You know.
Do they, I don't know. Do they have a rating system in Pennsylvania like they do in New York, where they rate the restaurants from on a letter scale, like A, B, and we have rats and roaches?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have something like that. Just go on Yelp.
You're gonna hit the shopping scene. Okay.
The shopping scene. I mean, Primanti's is probably if you're going anywhere near Pittsburgh, you have to try Primanti's, in my opinion.
No, I've seen that on TV. I'm going.
Yeah.
What the hell, Degrassi?
You see this?
Wait, hang on. Put that Taika Waititi thing back up. This guy just likes to give interviews that trigger people. I'm convinced of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, if this is true, that's fine. I mean, go make your money, man. Like, I don't blame him. But why would you publicly say something like that, other than to trigger people, to troll people?
Not for nothing. If that was him not caring about a character, that was the best Thor movie of the 4. Right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing this for his own benefit, to trigger people. And
I love
think
Korg.
I think not everything is.
Oh, you see what he said about Star Wars 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
his Star Wars is going to piss people off.
I love reading Thor comics as a kid. Thor was one of my favorite comics.
Really?
I love Thor. I love the character.
Ever since I saw that episode of The Incredible Hulk back in the day when Thor showed up.
All right, I got this for you. Rhea, me, you, and my wife might go here. I don't know if we'll make Friday. We might go somewhere else for breakfast, Bruce. But this one also made Food Network. It's only a minute 35. This is the Doorstop. This is right by that movie theater.
This is right up Brian's alley.
Doesn't it look like Guy Fieri?
Yeah, get the.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go try to get free food as Guy Fieri. I'm gonna get my bowling shirt.
Bowling shirt. Yeah.
Oh God.
You gotta get that sweet.
Isaac, the biggest movie fan, $9.99. Do you think after James Gunn DCU starts in 2025, people are going to go after him? I mean, I think if people are gunning for Gunn already with trying to catch him on his
In all serious though, I went to the same community college as Guy Fieri.
Great.
So I do think he's going to get some criticism, Isaac, personally, but I think he's going to revamp.
That's why I tell him to be quiet on social media. I'm just like, just do your thing. It's going to be a lot better for you. But here, let's react to this.
I think he's going to save comic book movies. Truthfully.
Breakfast Jumbot. And thank you. I appreciate it, Isaac.
I love this show.
And thank you for your super chats. If we get a claim, I'll just clip this out. Look, here's the Doorstop.
Apple cinnamon hotcakes.
Make it transformative.
Apple cinnamon hotcakes.
Yeah.
The apple cinnamon hotcakes.
This is the place.
Section of Pittsburgh is a family joint.
Nice to see you guys.
That's been turning.
I haven't been there in years.
See you guys.
More than years.
I smoke my cigarettes.
Penny, my dad Jim.
It's right across from the theater that just reopened. What's that?
We were making fun of the lady who was there. Hey, Max, welcome in. What do you have? The
See,
usual.
my cousin went there. Oof, this place is dangerous. This is not, a lot of the stuff is not on. Maybe we'll have to wait for you, Bruce, Friday, because I don't think Rhea's going to be able to stick there. No carbs or whatever.
Do they hire extras to eat?
They maybe have a good
probably
omelet and
do.
home fries. You can eat that.
An omelet at a place like this? It just seems.
That's what I'm
Omelets
saying.
are
Like
great
omelets
too.
and potato scrambles and stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, omelets are amazing. What are you talking about, Voltaire?
It just seems kind of pedestrian at a place like this. It looks like.
What?
Can I get an omelet with some
cousin
Swiss
Tom.
cheese?
Omelets are amazing.
Jody.
Yeah, I guess.
And they're here from Vicky Longhorn's family favorites.
Like my mom's
Ooh.
jumbo.
You heard her.
Jumbot.
It's called Jumbot.
Oh, there you go, Ray. Is that
You know, it's
can eat
funny. They call that Jim Brat here.
That looks delicious.
What is it?
It's
don't
like
know.
everything in the refrigerator mixed into a
I never.
omelet
Oh, that's what a jumbot
or a
is.
garbage plate.
Oh,
Those are the best things
All mixed
to eat.
together, and it's just awesome tasting. It's got tomatoes, onions, green peppers, pretty much anything
so
you would
down.
want in a breakfast meal. It has.
Max, we're eating there.
Let's go.
You take well done home fries, raw onions,
Green bell peppers.
Pack of Barbaro Reds.
yep, hot peppers.
That's one order.
For you. Wow. Eggs.
But
you mix
the only
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
say this is Guy Fieri. I'm back.
the only thing here they add broccoli rabe into it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Broccoli
I
and
don't know that I've seen it with the hot peppers in like that.
Oh, it's good. Cheese,
With the pepper. Oh man.
You're gonna love this guy.
To the madness.
and that's the jumbo.
I got my voice in prison.
God, that's a
Put that in
huge
the
story.
tortilla. Oh my god.
It's a spicy dish.
Uh-huh. They told me
I
you
can
like
easily
wear
do
your
this.
glasses like that on the back of your
Yeah,
head.
and then I'm going to do a makeover with my hairstylist at the end of December.
Can I do a makeover with your clothes?
What?
Listen,
What?
I need new
You guys
clothes.
could
Is
do
what you're
a-
trying to say?
it could be like
What?
Ryan Gosling and what's his name, Steve Carell in that movie, Crazy Stupid Love or whatever. You could take him shopping, Brucifer. There you go.
All right.
Pretty woman.
hot, really hot
Walking
stuff.
down
Those
the
aren't mild
street.
peppers. And the sausage isn't real petite either. That's a great meal.
Good. I'm glad you like them.
There's your jumbo.
A little bit of spice.
It's delicious.
My dad would like this.
That sounds great. Share it with your dad.
Share it with
Hi,
your
I sound like your dad.
Yeah, who gives a shit about your dad?
My Jimmy walked out on me 10 years ago.
You know what's really funny? Is that's
He
like
went out to buy a pack of cigarettes and never came
So that's
back.
like-
Sorry, Brian.
that's like the Max accent, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah. What? How do you say color, Max? What color? How do you
Kala.
color? Say color.
Keller.
Kala.
Color.
Kala. Kala. Kala.
Keller.
Color.
Keller.
Anybody excited for any of these?
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna make
Not
a
Black
Eternals 2, even
Panther
though I'd
3.
like to see it.
Mhm.
Oh, Black Panther 3, yeah. Doctor Strange 3, yeah. Thor
I
5.
don't think any of these movies are coming out.
Just rumors.
I think there
And
will be a
then-
real Thor. I really do think there'll be another Thor, and it won't be anything like the Taika Thor.
And then this ties into Sam Raimi. They want Sam Raimi to direct Doctor Strange 3.
Oh, come
love
on, Clyphus. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I like Eternals. He does not like, my cousin doesn't like Eternals. Fruit
Here's the
preserves have
taste.
been growing on me. I bet turkey bacon Swiss cheese omelet would be great with strawberry.
Turkey bacon. No. I'd
New
rather have
Orleans,
turkey
no,
sausage
but
than
my other
turkey
cousin lives in New Orleans, and I eventually want to go there. I'm talking about it, but I don't know if I can afford to. Maybe like end of first quarter next year, maybe.
I hope Sam Raimi comes back and does another Doctor Strange. That would be great news.
And then you got this, a variant of Deadpool with Wolverine retractable claws and cowl will make an appearance in Deadpool 3. Yay, there's a million different cameos in this movie.
I mean, whatever. They're
Yay.
pretty
Yay,
dog-
that means extra money. The audience demands it. I don't know what you're down on it
Listen,
for.
when I saw that dog thing they're docking, they really, I'm like,
Dog
this is-
pool.
yeah, I'm like, this is, what are they doing with this movie?
They're
You know,
pulling
watch
stuff from the
Deadpool
comics.
2?
I know it's too much. I mean, come on.
It's fun. They're having
They
some fun
went
with
to
it.
live then or whatever, you know.
I think he died. I think Deadpool killed that dog. I forgot who killed the dog in the comics.
We'll never
He
find
deserved
out.
to be put down.
I gotta get to bed.
What if it was Rabid?
Have a good night.
Oh, you're leaving, Brian, right? With mailbag? People are going to get the wrong idea.
Man, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
It's
You hungry after all that food? Oh, sorry. I meant you hungry after all that food?
Sure.
No,
I'm
I
hungry.
just ate, actually.
All right.
They
Good.
brought Jack in the Box.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, Larry. I'm thinking if I can, if everything works out, potentially, I might drive my mother February. I'm not sure because we want to see my cousin that we haven't seen in years. Yeah, have a good evening, Brian.
Night, Brian.
All right, so there's a leftover mailbag. It's just good as leftover Thanksgiving.
it depends on whose house you ate at.
I haven't eaten turkey all week.
Jacob McKenzie.
I've been eating ham and mac and cheese all week. I'm tired of it.
Thoughts on Dave Filoni discusses Hayden Christensen. His what did I say? Lightsaber skills are just insane. I mean, he is the chosen one. There is no doubt. That's awesome.
You mean the stunt person's lightsaber skills?
No. If you watch the prequels behind the scenes, Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor both did a lot of their own.
They did a lot of great stuff. Yeah. So if you notice,
wielding their
not in Ahsoka.
No, not in Ahsoka.
No.
But the other thing Hayden Christensen did differently in Ahsoka, if you watch the prequels, Hayden Christensen went out of his way to hide his Canadian accent. He did not go out of his way to hide it in some of his scenes that in Ahsoka. I can hear it, and it's really grating on me. But that was just me, I guess. Nobody else seemed to notice. I'm sure Canadian people noticed it, but I noticed it.
Eh?
Yeah, you didn't quite go that far, but yeah, a little bit of a little bit of stuff like that.
It's all about
Jacob McKenzie also says thoughts on Charlie Cox saying a Daredevil and Iron Man crossover would be exciting. I don't think it's possible now because he's dead, isn't he? But it's Marvel. Who knows? I would love to see those two characters interact. Yeah.
Why?
Because they're two of my favorite in the MCU. Is
there a history in the comics of them working together? I don't.
Not really, not to my knowledge.
Daredevil, Spider-Man, sure, that's a very common.
Daredevil, Moon Knight, Punisher, fine. Iron Man, really? He doesn't hang out with gutter trash.
I was about to say, did you hear about IHOP's Wonka special?
That sounds amazing. Whatever the hell that is.
It's gonna be chocolate.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's gonna be chocolatey, yeah.
Well, now let's check it out.
Max does not like chocolate.
I love chocolate. That's why you're staying.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm coming over. Oh!
He'll show you. He'll make you love chocolate, Max.
Maxifer strikes again.
Yeah, Maxifer. Listen, all I'm doing is sleeping. When you're, when you're we're sharing a bed, maybe.
Oh boy,
I have a king size bed, but I'm.
And you got that. Remember, he's got that pillow biter.
You just have to announce that on stream.
I don't care. I'm comfortable with my. Nothing's gonna happen without
his
a lot
consent.
of.
Lucifer, remember, he's got that pillow biter ET in that bed. He's got that ET doll pillow biting. So just be aware of that. He does. We saw it. He sleeps with it.
All right, let me see.
Lucifer's going to replace.
Why do you have so many stuffed dolls on your bed anyway?
Why is one of them pillow biting?
Yeah. I never thought of that. You guys are.
And why is it face down?
Yeah. Me and my wife picked them up at Universal. Like at our 5-year anniversary, we went to Disney Universal. We call him Sleepy ET. We don't call pillow biting ET.
Pillow biting ET.
Well, she never even thought of that. What do I tell her? This is what my friends on the panel say. Sleepy ET. Sheesh.
Did you find that IHOP Wonka thing?
Yeah.
I got to see this. I'm very curious. Oh God, purple. What is that?
Is that bananas?
looks like marshmallows, actually.
Marshmallows. Well, what's that?
Whoa.
Good God.
That looks good.
Open. Oh my God.
I like that. I like really good burger. Avocados, pickles.
I love avocado on
pickles.
burgers.
You what?
I love avocado on burgers.
Yeah, fresh avocado. Like I've had some really bad avocado, but
what the hell?
it has to be. I like avocado if it's really fresh.
Jesus.
Not everyone does avocado right. That's all I
Good
mean.
for IHOP. Wow. Really going all out for this movie. I'm actually looking forward to it. I am going to take my nieces to see this in the theaters.
Oh, look at that drink. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I like that they're not just trying to remake the original.
Can I get one of each if it's not chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, those tacos look pretty chocolatey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does.
But I'm saying that I love the original Willy Wonka movie. It's like a musical too. And if they're going to do it, I'm excited. I'm not against remaking, but I'm excited that they're doing something different with it.
I am against remaking that movie. It's a classic. It's like you're going to fail.
What do you think of this IHOP stuff? Look at that drink.
Yeah, I take all of that crap down.
Purple pancakes and dreamy lemonade. Is that cotton candy on top of that lemonade?
It appears to be. Along with sprinkled
kids eat free 4 to 10 p.m.
Jeez, Ray, how smart are you?
Break out the light up sneakers. You'll go see it? Okay. Guacamole is rad.
Oh, God damn! I would go to IHOP in the morning, but
late. It's getting
we
late.
got hit by a snowstorm today.
What does Scarlet Black Widow say to Hulk?
The sun's coming down, and or something like that in the west.
Sun's coming down. It's getting real.
Sun's getting low or something. Yeah.
Sun's getting low.
Please don't Hulk out inside of me.
Oh boy.
I heard that's exact opposite what she says.
That's a good point. If Bruce Banner, that's a real possibility. If he's in Bruce Banner form, making sex on a woman, and he gets angry or he gets too intense, and he hulks, he's gonna kill somebody. It really could happen if you think about it.
Oh, they have a whole menu, not just those items.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
stay safe out there in the weather.
Daydream Berry Biscuit, Fantastical Wonka Burger,
Magical. You might have to go there.
Junior.
Rather go there or the doorstop or the Pancake House.
I haven't had a really good experience at IHOP ever.
No,
never.
Food's mediocre and a fight might break out.
There's not very many in my area, so they really, at least the last time was pretty good.
Anywhere you go,
I will never go to a Waffle House again. Remember, did I ever tell you the Waffle House story?
What? Oh yeah, you did. What happened again? Refresh my memory.
Everyone was eating. I went to the restroom, and the cook did not wash his hands, and then he was.
Yeah, you saw the cook with his.
And then went back to making food, barehanded it, and he was in a stall. So
and you didn't tell any of your family members.
And I was just, they were halfway done with their meal. What am I going to say?
I just saw a video at a Waffle House on IG, and it was they were playing I guess you call it trap music, and one of the guys, probably a 6 feet tall white guy, was twerking while he was cooking. And then there was somebody twerking, and then there was somebody was twerking on the table. So I'm like, what the hell is this?
Well, yeah, it's why are men twerking so much now? I keep seeing it. Like, that's enough. This is something for the ladies.
What?
Don't appropriate it from the ladies. Twerking is a ladies'
appropriation.
It is
twerking is for anyone that wants to do it, and that
I think it's sexist for men to twerk.
No.
What?
I'm gonna.
Men have been twerking for a long time.
Right now,
well, the places you go, Bruce, for sure. But I mean,
what's that supposed?
That wasn't an insult.
Have you not been to a dance hall club?
No, not in a while, truthfully.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you, Voltaire? Isn't it your dream to have like what was that, Tom Cruise?
Eyes Wide Shut party is one of my bucket list items.
Are you gonna say the guys can't twerk in there? There's all kinds.
It would be disappointed, but no, I'm not going to say anything. I'll keep.
I'll be disappointed. All
I
right.
will go to an Eyes Wide Shut party one of these days. Trust me, I'll find one.
Thoughts on Mark Hamill says he will no longer play the Joker. He adds that he doesn't want to voice
I
the
know
role
a few
without Kevin
swingers
Conroy.
clubs in New York.
Without
Uh,
Batman,
absolutely.
crime has no punchline.
Mm.
If that's if Mark, I would stand by Mark either way because he does a great job. I know he wants to honor Kevin Conroy, and I do know they worked a lot together when he voiced
Well,
Joker. Not
Is
exclusively,
is he in
but
a contract dispute?
no, he just doesn't want to do it now that Kevin's gone.
Then why doesn't Kevin
Yeah.
want to do it?
Kevin's
Dead.
dead.
Oh,
What the hell?
I didn't know.
What happened to Kevin?
I don't think he's been doing the Joker for a long time. It's been Jensen Ackles.
No, he
Long
has
now.
been. Even in video games, he has been.
Uh-huh.
What happened to Kevin?
I wasn't aware. I apologize to the family.
No, that's fine. You don't have to apologize. What happened to Kevin? That's funny. Kevin was great. Kevin Conroy. Okay. Sorry to blow you up on that. All right. So let's see what else is in the mailbag. Thoughts
God,
on Margot Robbie?
Did I ever tell you the story of one of my friends? Him and his wife went to Italy for their vacation because he's firstborn American, so he wanted to go back. And the first place they ate at was Italian McDonald's.
Okay. So, as somebody who's traveled extensively, I try McDonald's in every foreign location I go to.
You do?
I do.
They have interesting items.
It's not the only thing I eat, but as a novelty,
We can't say that on Shreeve Voltaire, please.
What, as a novelty?
No, it's not everything I eat.
Everything you eat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, but yeah, it's for fun. I do try it just for fun. I've tried it all over Europe and other places, but if I ever go to like Japan, you're damn right I'm going to the KFC there, where apparently you can buy the skin. The skin is a dish on its own. The chicken skin.
Chicken skin.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, don't judge Bruce for. But if that's all you eat while you're on vacation, you just go to McDonald's. No, don't do that.
I mean, if it's the first, I think it was like a tradition. Check out the McDonald's if it's real different. I get that. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. So Jacob McKenzie says thoughts on Margot Robbie is doubtful that Barbie 2 will happen. Translation: give me the money. Show me the money. That's what Margot's saying.
I agree.
There's no way the studio doesn't want to do Barbie 2 or Ken movie.
And they will pay her whatever that woman wants. She can write her own check.
So that's what that really means. That's movie talk for pay me the money.
Yep.
This is the biggest payday Margot's ever gotten. She told them when she pitched it that it was going to be a $1 billion movie. She said, no, she would have said that regardless, but she was right in this case. So she made this movie happen. She got the director. She produced it, not only starred in it. So basically, show me the money is what she's saying.
Yeah. She should, by the way. And they will pay her. And
there will be some type of continuation, I'm sure.
Yep. This quote is from her publicist and her agent. Like, when they ask you about this, here's how you respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a no. It's not a no.
Mm-hmm.
It's doubtful. Well, with the right script, basically with the right dollar sign.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, really.
If everything comes together and the stars align, maybe, who knows? But it doesn't look like that's happening,
Yeah,
So
that's negotiation talk. Most of the time, it's negotiation talk.
Yeah. Get your money, girl.
Yeah, of course, it has to be a good story, though. It has to make sense. You don't want to stain the franchise by making it really. If it's not a good director, if Greta says no, if Greta ultimately says no, that would be the worst sign that says, oh, they're not going to make a sequel, is if Greta's like, no, I'm not doing Ken or Barbie 2. Then I would say, yeah.
You said it, Max, though. This is both of them. This is going to be their biggest payday of their life. Like, imagine that. You know what I mean?
For Ryan Gosling too.
Yeah.
You tell me Ryan Gosling's been trying to break into the mainstream forever. He's been in mainstream movies, but not like a star like he is with Ken. This
Interesting.
is the biggest moment for Greta, Margot, and Ryan.
So what, you just don't feel like Ryan Gosling was like as big a leading man? He hasn't
He
made
didn't
that
have
many
the
big movies.
appeal that he does now after this movie. Something clicked where it's just like,
Wasn't
let's say Chris
La La
Hemsworth.
Land supposed to be his big movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't that
It won an
movie?
award, but he didn't get a lot of mainstream relevancy there. It's basically the biggest equivalence I can have, and people hated Ghostbusters 2016. But the one bright spot there was Chris Hemsworth was really funny in that.
His
He found
acting, yeah.
he found his funny bone where he could translate that to other projects to make them more fun, like Thor. That was the one thing that really, regardless of how you feel about that movie, I think everyone agrees
The only
mostly
thing about
that
that
Chris
is
Hemsworth in that movie is funny.
people won't see him as a serious action star ever.
Well, what about
Chris
those movies for
Hemsworth or
Netflix?
Ryan Gosling?
Either one.
Okay.
What about those movies for Netflix he did where Extraction? Aren't those serious? I've not seen them.
I've never watched it.
Yeah. It's like sort of like a John Wick type thing.
But yeah, I think people see him more like Bruce Forsyth as more of a fun. He's going to do a couple of funny. But you know what? Arnold did those kinds of movies. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that kind of thing.
Larry says it's true. Gosling has broken through. He's part of the Glitterati now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess you're right. He's just been in a few
Hit
movies.
a buffet and a few Tupperwares. Big person, you're going.
I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal, Rhea.
That's what my grandma used to do. What are you doing, Brea? Actually, there's a casino that I've never been around in my close, and they're supposed to have really good buffets there.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to a casino.
I've never been to a casino. I've never bet, and I'm not going to start. Even if I go, it's just going to be to walk around. And,
no, Max. With your addictive, look how you got.
Yeah, my OCD. I
should never play bingo every single night or something.
Don't ask, don't tell.
You get addicted to gambling bingo.
All right. Okay, so let's get back to the so that's what I think that means, Jacob. I think it's a negotiating tactic. I think we put everything into this one. We didn't build it to be a trilogy or something. It was basically then she mentions the word trilogy, which basically means if enough money, I'll do a trilogy.
There's going to be a trilogy, trust me.
Yeah. I think they should do Ken and then Barbie Part 2. That would be the trilogy.
Nah. I don't know about Barbie Part 2.
All right. Jacob says, Max, thoughts on Cobra Kai creators have seen and given notes on all iterations of the scripts, the new Karate Kid movie starring Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. Great, because they are amazing martial artists. They are not geriatric kids.
Yep.
Geriatric kids, like Bruce says.
Yeah, it's funny though. I was watching Bruce for a show, and I can't remember which one of your panelists said it. Bruce was like, "What universe is this? Like, why didn't they just do a continuation of Cobra Kai in some kind of a theatrical form?" This seems like that would have been a wiser choice. They could have brought Jackie Chan into it.
They did so much of Cobra Kai that I kind of want something a little different.
I don't think Cobra Kai would translate well into big screen.
Mm-hmm.
You've
explored all the characters and stuff. It's just like
they're pretty much soap opera with kicking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun though.
Jacob says, thoughts on Francis Lawrence confirms Constantine 2 is moving forward, that they are probably going to start getting back together after Thanksgiving and dig back and to try and crack it, which is great because that is a DC property.
I was hoping it was
Gunn
canceled.
is not overseeing, that's still moving forward at Warner Brothers. So, apparently, I'm sure Gunn could say something about it, of course. But
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying because I'm a Gunn hater. I'm just saying it because I would like to see other projects too that aren't necessarily as like Elseworlds type stuff.
I personally love the Constantine character. I'm surprised they haven't already made this with Keanu Reeves. But even if they don't get Keanu Reeves, I think
I'm sorry. After watching Matt Ryan play Constantine, I can't see Keanu play it because
I'd
he
rather
was
have
perfectly
And-
cast.
Oh, sure. If I was in charge, I would get Matt Ryan back because he's a fan favorite, and
Mhm.
I would do another series. I would get as many people as I can back from that series because that was cut too short.
His first season, that's the season was amazing, and
Yeah.
then him on Heroes Up Tomorrow. Is it Heroes Up Tomorrow? Or
Yeah, I
whatever
would
it was
just
called?
ignore that.
No,
And
he was really good in that.
Okay, well,
But the only reason I said Keanu is because, and I agree with you, Matt Ryan is superior. But the only reason I said Keanu is because the love affair everybody has with Keanu. If you give him another movie, people will go watch it just for that.
Jacob also says thoughts on Bradley Cooper says he would do Hangover 4 in an instant. That seems like they have a lot of fun making those movies, even if their quality's not always amazing. I still think they're decent. The first one's great. I actually want to rewatch the first Hangover.
Matt is Constantine. Keanu's Constantine.
Interesting.
Constantine. I'm sorry, Constantine.
Okay.
I love the character. The animated DC stuff they've done with Constantine or Tyne, whatever, has all been home runs in my opinion. If you have Max, go watch that. They're all good.
All right. Thoughts? Jacob also says thoughts on the Elf casting director says he would pick Bill Hader to play Buddy in a potential reboot. I think that there's no reason to reboot Elf. Do a sequel.
Do a sequel. Why wouldn't you bring Will Ferrell back?
Yeah, Will Ferrell is still perfectly capable of doing that movie. He's not too old for it. He's perfect for it.
And Bill Hader could be his buddy Elf. Another, Bill Hader is good. Why not?
And
these executives need me in the boardroom. Some of their decisions are just ridiculous.
We've reached the quote of the day, the last part of the mailbag.
Yay.
Mass Vigilante quote of the day 123. I want you to know that focusing on someone else's failure or success is the wrong way to live in any case. I agree. Whatever the life you live is the most important thing to make it into a precious gem. Hey, Max, I hope you're having a great, happy Thanksgiving and didn't overstuff yourself this year. Not too much. And I was wondering, has anything weird has happened to you or the panel of MME for making this change or any changes right around the corner? New Year's Eve will be upon us. And I was wondering, do you have any future goals or next year on this channel? Absolutely. I think people kind of don't try to do New Year's resolutions anymore. I want to have fun when my friends are visiting, and then I want to get back on my diet after they leave. Because I want to eat good food. What's that?
Some curls for the girls.
Yeah, I do actually want to do curls for the girls. I've done a lot of organizing upstairs in my office. I want to work on my exercise room. I'm going to also potentially get a makeover at the end of December. It's right before the new year.
What is that?
A new haircut. I'm just going to tell I've known my hairstyles for years. I haven't been to her since the pandemic, where me and my wife are going back to get a haircut. I'm just like, do whatever you want, Betty.
Frosted tips.
I'll have to call her in advance. Like, if you want to do Keller, do Keller. Don't tell me what Keller. Just do Keller. Yeah.
Keller.
I'm going to do a video out of it too. My makeover for 2024. See what she comes up with, and then I'll see if I should keep the goatee. I'm like, what do you think, Betty? Should I keep the goatee, or maybe I should take off the top and just have the bottom tee?
No. Maybe do like a trim beard or something. But it's good for the jawline, Max. You don't.
Yeah. So focused on health, family, YouTube, exercise. Organization. Oh, and something else I do need to, because my friends know I've reverted back into collecting a little bit too much. I do want to start to have a budget, monthly budget for collecting and stick to it, and I can't go past it.
I got the perfect haircut for you, Max.
What? Ooh, I would look just like him.
Yes.
That is my haircut, by the way.
I figured it was.
It is, Voltaire?
It's my hair, pretty much. I don't do it as nice as that when I do it myself.
All right, Voltaire, send it to me. I'll send it, show Betty, and see what she thinks. I'll see, this is what Bruce thinks, because you're not going to be there. It's going to be the end of December. I'll say, this is what my friend thinks I should get. What do you think?
I think you should do that, Max, and do the beard too for the jawline.
So I have to do. Okay.
Or you could do this one. This is a fan favorite.
Yeah, I'm more like that with the part to the side, actually.
Yeah.
But that beard, if you got to have like a barber, I don't have a good one to go to regularly to get that beard fade. But that beard fade, the ladies love that beard fade. That's a good look.
What does that mean, Degrassi? I don't know what that means. Is she a Betty? Are you selling?
Betty, a good-looking woman, I believe.
I bet he was a girl who skateboards.
I would
I
say
don't know.
she's very pretty, but she's more like an aunt to me. So it's kind of weird to talk about that.
Maybe we should go to somebody younger.
Younger,
Yeah,
no.
Betty.
She's got style.
You know what? If a good stylist has a lot of repetitions, you bring her a picture, she can do it. Even if it's not something she's done before or it's like not what she would pick. If you bring her a good picture like that, she should be able to replicate it. But that's a good look, Bruce, for a pick for you. See, you should let Bruce take you shopping.
Okay. What is this saying? Men with undercuts and long hair on a top bun with beard because I make poor decisions. You're saying that's what you like, Ray? I don't know what you're saying.
Yes, man.
And Degrassi says
decisions with men like that.
That's me.
Man,
Degrassi make poor decision with men with long hair?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I believe it.
And I just want to say the chat was talking about Barry. Barry, the show was good. I don't think the series ended quite like it should have, but I still think it's a great series worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
And Hader is really good in it.
What do you think? So Bruce gave me advice. What do you think I should do for my makeover at the end of the year? I want to go I want to keep it up. I might get hair gel and start.
Yeah,
I don't know. She's in the past. My stylist Betty has tried to use hair product, and I don't like using it. But if it's not too much, I might start using it again.
How uncontrollable is your hair naturally?
Very uncontrollable.
No, if you cut, you see, if you want that cut Bruce did, you're going to need to learn.
Bruce and Zeno both said get a haircut now. I'm like, no, I'm just going to wait till the end of December. I could wait. I work from home, and I'm on YouTube. You guys love me just the way I am.
That's my answer to that.
Oh,
I'm getting a haircut at the end of the month.
I'll bring you some hair products.
My mother-in-law actually cut my hair one weekend when I went over there. I didn't get a cut. She's like, that's enough. Get here.
I'll bring you some of Soup's hair products. You could try it out.
Okay. I think we're about done here. It's 1. I got to take the dogs out. I got to pack some packages for eBay. Get them shipped.
Why do you always wait till like 2 in the morning to start packing? Almost
procrastination. You know. Why I want to do a live stream first. If I do it before a stream, I won't do a stream. That's why.
That's fine.
Old man Corby at Rebel.
Yeah.
John Campia.
Curls for the girls, Max, in the new year, just to it'll make you feel better.
I want to compete with Movie Talk men on YouTube. I want to be a sexier, older man movie talk YouTuber. I want to go for it.
Yeah.
What do I have? My competition, John Campia and Jeremy Griggs.
Ryan
all those anti-SJW bearded bitches. I think I could take a run at it if I get in shape. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Well, I'm more likable than they are. Oh wow, Rachel Segler again. You know?
Oh, God.
Mint Mobile, John Campia. Even Robert Meyer Burnett, I still like him, but he still complains about Star Trek.
He has good hair. He styles
Modern Trek, you know. I'm about to make a movie talk great again.
If you weren't born from before 1977, you can't criticize Star Wars. Why?
Yeah. I'm about to make movie talk great again.
They're all losing their minds about that Doctor Who.
I don't care.
That was such a great episode.
Was it really? Does he really get his pronouns corrected by an alien?
Yes. It was a teaching moment that, if you try, don't give, you can try. If you don't know, just ask. That's all it was.
I believe that his old lady is.
And his pronoun was meep. Meep.
And so aliens have pronouns too. Okay.
Hey.
All right, whatever.
Sticks Boy is the aficionado of everything Doctor Who.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm not.
does have good hair. I think I can have good hair if I style it.
Sure.
It's been years since my wife cut my hair, but she's not a stylist. I just had her shave it off. This
You got hair on top, so you can do it. That's it.
Yeah.
So what
and a little backstory for Doctor Who. I've been watching the older episodes in the 60s and 70s, and it's all about progressive. Everybody gets along, every race, every religion. It's really progressive.
It's not realistic, though. Progressive.
It's sci-fi. It was, sci-fi. Sci-fi is idealistic. Supposed to
What
be
should
anyway.
I do with my eyebrows? Should I get that little
No.
Yeah.
Have them shave them down a little.
So I saw a clip though, Brucifer, where I'm not saying I have no dog in this fight, but there's a clip where the gal says to him, as a male presenting whatever they are, Time Lord, you could never understand this. Is like that kind of comment, that kind of line is just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It just seems kind of
triggers you.
It doesn't trigger me. It just seems kind of.
So you mentioning it triggered you.
It did stick with me. I'm not going to lie, and I just saw the clip, so I can't say I haven't seen the show. I mean, I'm.
It's like saying you guys as white men will never understand how it feels to be a black man in America, especially being gay and black. So you can never understand that. So
those are boxes I won't be able to tick, unfortunately. No, I won't understand.
No, I won't. Okay, getting a little deep here at the end. I wanted to make a casual send off. So thank you, Bruce, Voltaire, Brian, Joe, and Perp. And Perp did the review. I thought he was gonna. I didn't think he was actually gonna watch it.
Was that a review? Or was that just a summary of the movie?
I'm actually kind of curious now, honestly.
Oh God.
And
I have a recommendation for the audience. If you haven't, please make yourself a holy water. It's vodka, rum, blue curacao, peach schnapps, lemonade, pineapple juice.
God damn, that sounds delightful.
It's amazing, and it sneaks up on you. So
really, and you need a glass like that for it, I would imagine. God.
Yes.
Put it in here for me. I'll take 2. 2 holy waters.
Okay, you guys can do that. Are you guys going to have a night making those drinks?
Well, he's leaving Saturday morning. I'm staying home, so I don't know if he's going to be able to drive. I don't know what he's going to do Friday
I'm
night.
not driving.
Oh, Too Much Soup is driving?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you could drink what you... Okay.
Yeah, I just sleep in the car.
Sleep in the car?
I'll take a rum and a Diet Coke because he wants to party Friday night. We're having my cousin's coming over. We're having a few drinks. I can't drink too much. I could drink 2. And I don't have to work the next day, so.
Why only 2?
With my medicine.
I see.
I should only really have 1. But I'll do 2. That's where we're going to leave it. Go check out Brucifer, Monday Madness. Subscribe to his channel. Voltaire, I apologize. No one participated in the Ask Voltaire, but we could still do an hour.
I'm not hurt by it. It's okay.
It's, I don't know. I have my viewers don't like to engage in the community section much, except for the members that come back.
They don't really like to hit the thumbs up.
The thing.
And now that Brian said what he said when he said, "You tell me to watch a movie and I consciously don't watch it," I'm like, "Do you do that to the thumbs up too?" Meds into like, yeah. I get affected by alcohol easily too. So.
Oh, and my show has been compared to your show, Max, but without the chaos.
One thing Brucifer does really well, I will say, he does a lot of things well in his show. You should check it out. But when people start talking over one another, Brucifer scolds them immediately. And I appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, stop. Come on.
Look at what my hair's doing
guys.
right now.
We're adults.
Yeah. I like chaos every once in a while. It's not like I don't want people to get mad at each other, but a little bit talking over like members streams on Sunday are eventually. I'm just gonna not try to contain the chaos all the time. It's just gonna happen halfway through the show.
And then we have Dom Tober ranting about Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh, there's a clip
He's
you need
worse-
to see, Voltaire. I
he's worse
watched.
than
I
you guys.
watched it. You need
Put it
to
up.
Max.
I'm not going to show it here because I don't want to get anyone upset.
Why?
I'm just saying you need
This
to.
is from Brucifer's channel. You're not going to get struck.
No, because it wasn't a
Not my
great
channel.
moment for
It
Dom.
wasn't a great moment. We'll talk
But
about it later.
I think that would be funny if it was a drop, if he laughed it off later, because that was pretty funny. I am not an agent of chaos. Chaos surrounds me, but I'm not an agent of it. I don't want it,
There's only chaos when I'm not here.
We're gonna go see Godzilla -1 on Thursday.
That's fun.
It's not gonna be sold out, you don't think, right?
I doubt it. It's Godzilla. Oh, jeez. Goddamn, I'm afraid to go to sleep now.
You know what? Sleeping in cars and trains, Degrassi, that's like, I love that. That's like, you get rocked to sleep. That's,
Sorry to hear that, Degrassi. Thanks for the story at the end. I'm sad now. Sorry to hear that, though. Okay, let's end the show because I got stuff to do. Thank you for watching. Everyone be safe. Next week's going to be a fire week. I don't know how much we're going to stream or make content, though. I have no idea what's going to happen.
You got to do a live drunk content. Let's get Bruce for drunk in your place.
We might do an hour Friday night or potentially Wednesday. I don't know. I am going to vlog. We are going to do the pilot episode of the Tape Hunters. I want to have some ideas. And bring your 80s or 90s gear, Bruce. Bring sunglasses.
What?
Yeah, so we could do part of the intro and you could look real cool. You look cool as it is.
I literally only have Prada and other such sunglasses. I don't have Ray-Bans or whatever you guys wear.
All right. Give me some Prada glasses so I could look cool too. All right. Goodbye, everyone.